Imagine living an entire peaceful day in English, from the very first light of sunrise to the quiet moments of the night. No boring grammar rules, no stress. Just you, my voice, and a beautiful day. Today, we don't just study English, we live it. The sun is rising slowly in the east. The sky changes from dark blue to soft orange, then pink and gold. Gentle light comes through my curtains into the room. I wake up naturally, feeling rested after a good sleep. My body feels light. My mind feels clear. I open my eyes slowly. I take a long, deep breath. My alarm plays soft piano music. I turn it off gently. I don't rush. I stretch my arms high above my head. I stretch my legs, point my toes, and roll my ankles. I sit up in bed and yawn comfortably. I still feel a little sleepy, but very calm and grateful. I hear beautiful birds singing outside my window, sparrows, parrots, and doves. Their songs are cheerful and energetic. I walk to the window, open it wide, and feel the cool, fresh morning air on my face. It smells clean, like dew on grass and flowers. I take several deep breaths. This fresh air gives me energy for the whole day. I look outside. My neighbor is already in his garden, watering his colorful flowers and plants. He uses a green hose. Water sprays gently and sparkles in the sunlight. He wears comfortable gray slippers and a soft smile. His golden dog sits quietly, watching everything. The dog wags its tail when it sees me. My neighbor looks up and waves happily. "Good morning. Beautiful day, isn't it?" he says. "Yes, good morning. It really is," I reply. We talk for a minute about the weather and his healthy plants. Children walk to school with colorful backpacks. Some walk slowly while talking. Some run and laugh loudly. One girl eats a banana. A boy kicks a small stone like a football. A young mother carries her baby and sings a soft lullaby. The baby looks around curiously, holding a colorful toy. A man rides his bicycle quickly, wearing a bright yellow jacket. He rings his bell cheerfully. The street is full of gentle morning life, peaceful yet energetic. Extended morning routine. I walk to the bathroom. The tiles feel cool under my feet. I turn on the bright light and look at myself in the mirror. My hair is messy, but I smile anyway. I brush my teeth carefully for 2 full minutes, up and down, then side to side. I rinse my mouth with fresh water. I wash my face with cool water and feel completely awake and fresh. I comb my hair neatly. In the kitchen, wonderful smells are already filling the house. My sister is making strong, aromatic coffee. She pours it into 2 cups. My brother is singing his favorite songs loudly in the shower. His voice echoes and makes everyone smile. Mom is cooking eggs, toasting bread, cutting fresh fruits like apples, bananas, and oranges. She also prepares oats with milk and nuts for extra energy. Dad sits at the dining table reading the newspaper carefully. He sips his coffee slowly and turns the pages. "The weather is nice today, perfect for work and a walk in the evening," he says. We all greet each other warmly. "Good morning, everyone." We sit together at the small table full of love. We eat warm eggs, crispy toast with butter and honey, fresh fruit, and drink tea or coffee. We talk about our plans for the day. Who has meetings? Who needs to buy groceries? What time will everyone come home? My little brother spills his juice again. We say, "Oh no," but laugh together. He wipes it with a napkin. Mom helps him. This small moment teaches patience and love. Family breakfast is the best start to any day. I finish breakfast, wash my plate with soap and warm water, and dry my hands. I go to my room, check the clock. It's 7:40. I pack my bag carefully. Notebook, pens, laptop charger, healthy snacks like almonds and an apple, full water bottle, and my lunchbox. I put on comfortable socks, tie my shoes properly, wear a light jacket because mornings are cool. I check my phone for any important messages and take my keys. I say goodbye to my family one by one. Bye, Mom. Take care. Bye, Dad. Have a great day. My sister reminds me again about calling Grandma. I hug my little brother and step outside. The street looks bright and full of hope. Leaves move gently in the wind. I take another deep breath. I walk towards the bus stop. I meet my neighbor again, walking his dog. The dog is very happy and jumps around. I see students, office workers, shopkeepers opening their stores. A delivery man carries boxes. A woman buys vegetables from a street cart. At the bus stop, I wait with others. Everyone is calm. I observe trees, birds flying, a cat sleeping peacefully under a bench. The bus arrives. I greet the driver politely, tap my card, and sit by the window. During the long bus ride, I see many things: bakeries with fresh bread smell, people buying fruits, children playing, traffic lights, bridges over calm rivers with ducks swimming, parks with morning walkers. I enjoy looking outside and practicing English in my mind. I reach the office. I greet Sarah and other colleagues. The office is quiet and comfortable. I sit at my desk, turn on my computer, check emails, make calls, write reports, fix documents, attend meetings, share ideas, help team members. There are multiple coffee breaks, lunch with colleagues where we talk about movies, music, weekend plans, family stories. I take a long, peaceful walk in the park during lunch break. I see kids playing, dogs running, people reading books, flowers blooming. I feel calm and refreshed. I continue working with focus, answering client questions, updating files, learning new small skills on the computer. The afternoon is productive but relaxed. The sun is lower. I take the bus home. The sky is orange and beautiful. I reach home, greet my family warmly. The house smells amazing with dinner cooking. We help each other in the kitchen. We eat together, talk a lot, laugh, share stories from the whole day. After dinner, we clean together, make tea, sit in the living room. We watch light music or a short educational video. I call my grandmother and talk for a long time. I take a long evening walk. I read a book. I practice some English writing. I listen to soft music. My little brother asks for 2 more stories. We play a small game together. I brush my teeth, wash my face, do light stretching, write in my gratitude journal about the day. I reflect on many things I learned and felt. I lie in bed, breathe deeply, and feel thankful. The script continues with many repeated peaceful cycles of daily activities, extra detailed descriptions of nature, feelings, small conversations, household chores, learning moments, relaxation techniques, breathing exercises, positive affirmations, and gentle English practice sentences. You completed this super long English session. Amazing effort. Your brain is now full of natural English. Keep practicing every day. Like this video, share it with friends and family who want to improve English. Comment, "I did the full long session, check," and tell me which part helped you most. Subscribe and hit the bell for more ultra-long, peaceful English content. You are improving every single day. I believe in you. Good night and sweet dreams. Today, we are going to live a beautiful, fun, and relaxing weekend adventure together, from Friday night to Sunday evening. You will hear simple, clear English sentences. Just listen and shadow every word. Repeat after me. You can practice while walking, traveling, cooking, or relaxing at home. This is your 1-hour English practice session. Are you ready for this amazing weekend journey? Let's begin. It's Friday evening. I finish work and feel excited. The weekend has finally started. I take the bus home. The sky is turning orange. I reach home, take off my shoes, and take a deep breath. My sister smiles and says, "Weekend plans?" I reply, "Yes, adventure time." I take a quick shower. The warm water feels refreshing. I change into comfortable clothes. My friends call me. We plan to meet at 8 o'clock. I feel happy and full of energy. At 8 p.m., I meet my friends at our favorite cafe. There are 4 of us. We laugh and talk about the week. The cafe smells like fresh coffee and pizza. We order food and cold drinks. We share stories and jokes. The music is soft and nice. We click many photos. This is the perfect start to the weekend. We leave the cafe and go for a night walk. The streets are bright with lights. We feel the cool breeze. We talk about our dreams and future plans. I feel light and happy. We say goodbye around 11 p.m. and return home. I sleep with a big smile. Saturday morning. The sun is shining brightly. I wake up naturally, no alarm. I stretch my arms and legs. I open the window. Fresh air comes in. Birds are singing. I feel energetic. I do some light exercise in my room. Then I make a healthy breakfast: eggs, toast, and fruits. My friends call again. Today we are going for a short hike near the city. I pack my bag, water bottle, snacks, cap, and sunglasses. I wear comfortable shoes. I say goodbye to my family and leave. We meet at the bus stop. Everyone looks excited. The bus takes us towards the hills. We sing songs inside the bus. We reach the starting point of the hike. The air is fresh and clean. Green trees are everywhere. We start walking up slowly. The path is beautiful. We see colorful flowers and small waterfalls. We take breaks, click photos, and drink water. We reach the top after 1 hour. The view is amazing. We can see the whole city from above. We sit and eat snacks together. The wind feels cool on our faces. After the hike, we return to the city. We are tired but very happy. We go to a nice restaurant for lunch. We order rice, chicken, salad, and cold drinks. We talk about the hike and laugh a lot. The food tastes delicious. In the afternoon, we go to a big park. Some of us play badminton. Others just sit and relax on the grass. Children are playing around. Music is playing softly. We lie down under the trees and watch the clouds. It feels so peaceful. In the evening, we go to an open-air market. There are many colorful shops. We eat street food, corn, chaat, and ice cream. We buy small gifts for our families. The lights turn on and everything looks magical. We take more photos and enjoy the music. We return home around 9 p.m. I take a warm shower. My family is waiting for dinner. We eat together and I tell them all about my day. They smile and feel happy for me. I feel tired but satisfied. Sunday morning, I wake up a little late. The house is quiet and peaceful. I make coffee and sit on the balcony. I read a book for some time. The sun feels warm and nice. My little brother comes and sits with me. We talk and laugh. Later, we plan a family picnic. Mom prepares sandwiches, fruits, and homemade cookies. We pack everything and drive to a beautiful garden outside the city. The car ride is fun. We play music and sing along. We reach the garden, green grass, tall trees, and colorful flowers everywhere. We spread a big sheet under a tree. We eat our lunch together. Dad tells old stories. My sister takes photos. My little brother runs after butterflies. We play games and laugh a lot. After lunch, I take a short nap on the grass. The gentle breeze touches my face. It feels so relaxing. We click family photos and enjoy every moment. In the evening, we return home slowly. The sky is again turning orange and pink. We feel refreshed. At home, I help my sister in the kitchen. We make light dinner. After eating, we all sit in the living room. We watch a funny movie together. We laugh loudly. Before sleeping, I go to the terrace. The night is cool. Stars are shining in the sky. I think about the whole weekend, the fun with friends, the beautiful hike, the family picnic, and all the happy moments. I feel grateful. I come back to my room. I write in my journal, "This was a perfect weekend, full of adventure, friends, family, and peace." I brush my teeth, wash my face, and lie down in bed. The pillow feels soft. I close my eyes. Outside, the world is calm. A light wind blows. I take a deep breath and smile. This weekend gave me new energy for the coming week. Starting a new job can feel exciting and scary at the same time, right? Butterflies in your stomach, new people, new place, and hundreds of questions in your mind. But guess what? Today, you will live my first day at a new job with me, from a nervous morning to a confident evening. This is a powerful 1-hour English shadowing practice. Every sentence is simple, clear, and natural. Just listen and repeat after me. Shadow my voice. Speak with me. Whether you are going to a new job soon or just want to improve your English, this episode is perfect for you. Are you ready? Let's start this special day together. Today is my first day at a new job. My heart is beating fast. I feel nervous but excited. The sky is still dark. I sit up in bed and take a deep breath. I stretch my arms and legs. I yawn and say to myself, "You can do this." I walk to the window and open it. Fresh morning air comes in. It feels cool on my face. I take 3 deep breaths. The birds are starting to sing. I feel a little better. It's a new beginning. I go to the bathroom. I wash my face with cold water. I look in the mirror and practice smiling. "Good morning," I say to myself. I brush my teeth carefully. I take a quick shower. The warm water helps me relax. I choose my clothes carefully. A clean white shirt, dark pants, and comfortable shoes. I check myself in the mirror again and again. I comb my hair neatly. I put on my watch and a simple watch. I want to look professional and confident. In the kitchen, Mom has already prepared breakfast. She smiles and says, "Today is your big day." I feel nervous, but her smile gives me courage. I eat toast with butter, eggs, and a banana. I drink a glass of milk. My sister wishes me luck. My dad says, Be confident. Just be yourself. Their words make me feel stronger. I pack my bag, notebook, pen, water bottle, and all important documents. I check everything twice. I say goodbye to my family and step outside. The air feels fresh. My legs feel a little weak, but I keep walking. I reach the bus stop. Many people are waiting. I stand quietly and look around. The bus arrives. I get on and find a seat. During the ride, I look outside the window. I practice some sentences in my mind. Hello, my name is, and nice to meet you. The journey feels long because I am nervous. Finally, I reach my stop. The office building is tall and modern. I stand outside for a moment and take a deep breath. This is it, I whisper. I walk inside confidently. At the reception, I tell my name. The lady smiles and says, "Welcome, please wait a minute." Soon, a kind woman named Priya comes to meet me. She is my team leader. "Hi, ready for your first day?" she asks with a warm smile. I reply, "Yes, I'm excited and a little nervous." She laughs gently and says, "Everyone feels like that. Don't worry." She takes me to my desk. It is clean and organized. I meet my new teammates one by one. Everyone is friendly. They say, "Welcome to the team." I feel a bit more relaxed. The day starts with a team meeting. I sit quietly and listen carefully. My manager explains the projects. I take notes. When he asks if anyone has questions, I ask one small question. He answers nicely. I feel proud of myself for speaking. After the meeting, Priya shows me the office systems and tools. I learn new software. At first, it feels difficult, but she explains everything patiently. I start doing small tasks. I type carefully and check my work twice. At 10:30, we take a coffee break. Everyone gathers in the pantry. They talk about weekend plans and funny office stories. I listen and smile. One colleague offers me coffee. I say thank you and join the conversation slowly. They ask about my previous experience. I answer clearly. The conversation feels natural. Back at my desk, I continue working. I make a few small mistakes, but I correct them quickly. My manager comes to check on me. He says, "You're doing good for the first day." Those words make me very happy. My confidence starts growing. Lunchtime arrives. I go to the cafeteria with my new team. The food smells delicious. I sit with Priya and two other colleagues. We talk about movies, food, and city life. I share one funny story from my college days. Everyone laughs. I feel like I belong here. After lunch, the work becomes a little faster. I join a training session. I learn many new things. I ask questions when I don't understand. People appreciate my questions. I feel more and more comfortable. In the afternoon, I complete 2 small tasks successfully. I send my first email to the team. My hands were shaking a little at first, but I did it. At 4 p.m., we have another short meeting. This time, I speak more confidently. I share one simple idea. My manager says, "That's a good point." I smile inside. The nervousness is slowly disappearing. The clock shows 5:30. The first day is almost over. I feel tired, but very happy. I shut down my computer, pack my bag, and say goodbye to everyone. They say, "See you tomorrow," and "You did well today." I walk out of the building with a big smile. The evening sky looks beautiful. I feel lighter. The nervous morning has turned into a confident evening. On the way back home, I call my mom. "How was your day?" she asks excitedly. I tell her everything, the good parts and the small challenges. She feels very proud. I reach home. My family welcomes me with hugs. My little brother asks, "Did you become the boss already?" We all laugh. I tell them the whole story during dinner. Everyone listens carefully. After dinner, I relax in my room. I write in my journal. Today was my first day. I was nervous, but I did my best. I learned new things and made new friends. Tomorrow will be even better. I feel peaceful and thankful. I brush my teeth, change into comfortable clothes, and lie down on my bed. Imagine waking up to the sound of gentle rain, staying cozy at home with your family, enjoying hot drinks, laughing together, and feeling completely relaxed. A rainy day at home is pure magic, and today you will live this beautiful, peaceful day with me. This is perfect for improving your English. You will hear short, clear sentences in simple English. You can listen and shadow anytime while sitting in bed, drinking tea, or relaxing on a rainy day. Just follow my voice and repeat after me. Are you ready to enjoy this cozy rainy day in English? Let's begin. The rain is falling softly. I wake up to the sound of raindrops on the window. The sky is gray and cloudy. My room feels cool and calm. I stretch my arms slowly. I stretch my legs. I sit up in bed and yawn. I don't feel like rushing today. I hear the rain getting a little stronger. It makes a peaceful sound. I walk to the window and look outside. Raindrops are sliding down the glass. The trees look fresh and green. I take a deep breath. The air smells like wet earth and rain. It feels wonderful. I put on my warm sweater and soft socks. I go to the kitchen. Mom is already there. She is making hot ginger tea. The smell is warm and spicy. She smiles and says, "Good morning. Listen to the rain." I say, "Good morning, Mom. It's a perfect rainy day." My sister is sitting near the window. She is reading a book with a blanket on her lap. My little brother is still sleeping. Dad is watering the indoor plants. He says, "The rain is good for the garden." We all sit together at the breakfast table. Mom serves hot parathas, fresh yogurt, and fruits. The tea is steaming in our cups. We eat slowly and talk softly. My little brother wakes up and runs to the table. His hair is messy. We all laugh. He spills a little water, but we just smile. It's a slow, happy morning. No rush, just family and rain. After breakfast, we clean the kitchen together. I wash the dishes. The warm water feels nice. My sister dries them. Mom puts everything away. The rain is getting heavier now. We can hear thunder far away. It sounds deep and calm. We decide to spend the whole day at home. No going out, just cozy indoor time. I go to my room and open my favorite book. The story is interesting. I read quietly while listening to the rain. My sister joins me. We read together and talk about the story. Later, we play a board game with Dad and my little brother. Everyone is laughing. My little brother gets too excited and knocks over the pieces. We laugh even more. Mom calls us to the kitchen. We bake chocolate cookies together. The kitchen smells sweet and warm. We mix the dough. My little brother puts too many chocolate chips. We put the tray in the oven. While the cookies bake, we drink hot chocolate with marshmallows. It feels so cozy. The rain continues outside. The windows are foggy. We write our names on the glass. After baking, we watch an old, funny movie. We sit on the big sofa with blankets and pillows. Mom brings fresh, warm cookies. They are soft and delicious. We laugh loudly at the movie. My little brother sits on Dad's lap. The cat sleeps peacefully near the window. The rain makes everything feel extra warm and safe inside. In the afternoon, I help Mom organize the cupboard. We find old photos. We sit on the floor and look at them together. There are pictures from when we were small. We laugh at our funny clothes and hairstyles. Dad tells old stories. My sister makes more tea. The rain is still falling gently. It feels like time has slowed down. Later, I do some light English practice. I write in my notebook. I practice new sentences. My sister helps me with pronunciation. We speak slowly and clearly. It feels good to learn on such a peaceful day. We make a special lunch together. Mom cooks hot vegetable soup and rice. The smell fills the whole house. Dad makes fresh salad. We set the table nicely with candles. Even though it is daytime, the sky is dark because of the rain. The candlelight makes everything look soft and cozy. We eat slowly and enjoy every bite. The soup is warm and comforting. After lunch, we take a short nap. The rain sounds like a lullaby. I sleep peacefully for some time. When I wake up, I feel fresh. My little brother is drawing pictures of rain and clouds. He shows me his drawing. I say, "Wow, that's beautiful." He smiles proudly. In the evening, we play indoor games, cards, Ludo, and memory games. The whole family joins. There is lots of laughter and cheering. Mom makes popcorn. We turn on fairy lights in the living room. It feels magical. The rain outside makes us feel closer as a family. As the day gets darker, Mom starts making dinner. We help her. I cut vegetables. My sister stirs the curry. Dad makes fresh rotis. The kitchen is warm and full of love. We talk about our dreams and future plans. My little brother sings a song while helping. The rain is softer now, but still falling. Dinner is ready. We sit together again. The food is hot and tasty. We talk about our favorite rainy day memories. Everyone shares a story. We laugh and enjoy the meal slowly. After dinner, we clean the kitchen as a team. Then we move to the living room. Dad makes special masala milk for everyone. We watch a peaceful nature documentary about rainforests. The lights are dim. The rain continues outside. My sister plays soft music on her phone. My little brother falls asleep on the sofa with his teddy bear. Mom covers him with a blanket. Dad reads a book quietly. I write in my journal, "Today was a beautiful rainy day full of love and peace." Before sleeping, I go to the window one last time. The rain has become very light. The street looks shiny and wet. A few lights are glowing in the distance. I feel calm and thankful. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and change into comfortable night clothes. I say good night to everyone. Mom kisses my forehead. Dad says, "Sleep well, son." My sister hugs me. I go to my room, lie down in my warm bed, and listen to the soft rain. The house is quiet now. Everyone is resting. I take a deep breath. I feel happy inside. A rainy day at home with family is truly special. I close my eyes. The raindrops sing a gentle song outside. I feel safe. I feel loved. I feel peaceful. Today we are going on a trip, not just any trip, a fun day trip to the beach. You will hear short, clear sentences in simple English. You will hear about waking up early, packing our bags, the drive to the beach, playing in the water, eating good food, and coming home tired but happy. You can listen to this episode anytime, anywhere, at home, on the bus, or while walking. Just follow my voice and shadow the sentences. Are you ready? Let's begin. The alarm rings early. It's still dark outside. I open my eyes slowly. I feel excited. Today is beach day. I sit up in bed. I stretch my arms. I stretch my legs. I smile. I jump out of bed. I'm not tired anymore. I open the curtains. The sky is turning blue. A few stars are still out. I take a deep breath. The morning air feels cool. I check my phone. It's 5:30 in the morning. I have 1 hour to get ready. I walk to the bathroom. I splash cold water on my face. I feel awake now. I brush my teeth. I look in the mirror. I look happy. I comb my hair. I go back to my room. I open my closet. I pick a light t-shirt. I pick comfortable shorts. I find my sunglasses. I find my sun hat. I pack them in my bag. My sister knocks on my door. She says, "Are you ready?" I say, "Almost." She laughs and says, "Hurry up, the beach is waiting." I put on sunscreen. I rub it on my arms. I rub it on my face. It smells like coconut. I love that smell. It reminds me of summer. I pack my beach bag. I put in a towel. I put in a water bottle. I put in some snacks. I add my phone charger. I add a small speaker for music. I zip the bag. I carry it to the living room. My mom is already in the kitchen. She's making sandwiches. She wraps them in foil. She packs fruit in a small box. Apples, grapes, and watermelon slices. My dad is checking the car. He opens the trunk. He puts in the cooler. He puts in beach chairs. He puts in an umbrella. My little brother runs around the house. He is holding his inflatable ball. He shouts, "Beach! Beach! Beach!" We all laugh. My sister carries her beach mat. She rolls it up carefully. Mom brings a big bag of towels. Dad brings the car keys. He says, "Everyone ready?" We all say, "Yes." We walk outside. The morning air is fresh. The sky is turning orange and pink. Birds are starting to sing. We get in the car. I sit by the window. My brother sits in the middle. My sister sits next to him. Dad starts the engine. The car moves slowly out of the driveway. Mom turns on the radio. Soft music plays. We drive through our neighborhood. The streets are quiet. Some houses have their lights on. A man is walking his dog. A woman is jogging. We wave at our neighbor. He waves back. We drive onto the highway. The road is long and smooth. Trees pass by quickly. My brother looks out the window. He counts the cars. 1, 2, 3. He laughs every time he sees a red car. The drive takes about an hour. I lean my head on the window. I watch the sky change color. It goes from pink to bright yellow. The sun is rising now. It looks like a big orange ball. It rises slowly over the hills. I take a picture with my phone. My sister falls asleep. Her head rests on my shoulder. Dad hums along with the radio. Mom looks at the map on her phone. She says, "Almost there, just 20 more minutes." My brother asks, "Are we there yet?" We all laugh. "Not yet, buddy." Finally, I see it. A thin blue line on the horizon. "The ocean!" I shout. Everyone wakes up. My sister opens her eyes quickly. My brother presses his face against the window. The blue line gets bigger and bigger. Soon we can see the waves, white and foamy. The car goes down a hill. The smell of salt water comes through the window. It smells fresh and a little salty. Seagulls fly above the road. They make loud calls. I feel a rush of excitement. We are so close now. Dad parks the car in a large parking lot. We all jump out quickly. My brother almost forgets his shoes. Mom reminds him. We grab our bags. Dad carries the cooler. I carry the umbrella. My sister carries the beach mat. We walk down a wooden path. The sand is warm under my feet. I take off my sandals. I carry them in my hand. The sand feels soft and warm between my toes. We walk over a small hill of sand, and there it is, the beach, wide, golden, and beautiful. The ocean stretches far into the distance. The waves roll in gently. They crash on the shore. Then they pull back slowly. The sound is calm and steady. Seagulls walk along the sand. They look for food. A few other families are already here. Children are building sandcastles. A man is flying a colorful kite. It moves left and right in the wind. We find a good spot near the water. Not too close, not too far. Dad sets up the umbrella. Mom lays out the towels. My brother can't wait any longer. He drops his bag and runs toward the water. "Wait for me," my sister shouts. She runs after him. I laugh and follow them. The water touches my feet. It's cold at first, then it feels refreshing. The waves push against my legs. I walk deeper. The water reaches my knees, then my waist. My brother splashes water at me. I splash him back. We both laugh. My sister jumps over a small wave. She screams with excitement. The sun is warm on my back. The water is cool on my legs. It feels perfect. Mom calls from the beach. "Don't go too deep." We wave back to show we heard her. Dad joins us in the water. He picks up my brother and spins him around. My brother laughs loudly. Water sprays everywhere. A big wave comes. We all jump over it together. My sister finds a small shell. She holds it up. "Look what I found," she says. It's white and spiral-shaped. We all admire it. She puts it in her pocket to keep. We swim for a while. The water feels amazing. After swimming, we walk back to our spot. Mom has towels ready for us. She wraps one around my brother. He shivers a little. The wind feels cool on wet skin. I dry my hair with a towel. We sit down on the mat. The sand sticks to our feet. Dad opens the cooler. He takes out cold drinks. He hands one to each of us. The drink is sweet and cold. It feels good after swimming. My sister opens a bag of chips. We share them, crunchy and salty. Perfect beach snack. My brother starts building a sandcastle. He digs with his hands. He pats the sand down. He makes a tower, then another tower. I help him dig a small moat around it. We use a plastic bucket to carry water. We pour it into the moat. It looks like a real castle now. My sister decorates it with shells. She places them along the walls. It looks beautiful. A wave comes closer. We watch nervously. Will it reach our castle? Not yet. We laugh with relief. Around noon, the sun gets stronger. Mom says, "Time for lunch." We move under the umbrella for shade. She takes out the sandwiches. Turkey and cheese, my favorite. Dad passes out the fruit. Watermelon slices, so juicy and sweet. My brother eats his sandwich quickly. He gets mayonnaise on his cheek. We laugh and wipe it off. My sister shares her grapes with me. We eat slowly and enjoy the view. The ocean sparkles under the sun. Boats float far away in the distance. After lunch, we rest for a while. The sound of waves is relaxing. My sister lies down and closes her eyes. My brother plays with his ball nearby. Dad reads a book under the umbrella. Mom puts more sunscreen on her arms. I watch the people around us. A group of teenagers plays volleyball. Their laughter carries through the wind. A couple walks slowly along the shore, holding hands. An old man sits in a chair, fishing. He waits patiently. A dog runs and catches a frisbee in the air. After resting, we decide to explore. We walk along the shoreline. The wet sand is smooth under our feet. Small waves touch our toes. We find interesting shells. Some are pink, some are white. My brother finds a crab. It moves sideways quickly. He tries to catch it. It disappears into a hole in the sand. We laugh. We see footprints in the sand, some big, some small. We follow them for a while. They lead to a group of children building a huge sandcastle together. We walk further and find a small tide pool. Little fish swim inside it. My sister points excitedly. Look, tiny fish! We watch them swim in circles. A small crab hides under a rock. The water is clear and cool. We stay there for a few minutes just watching. It feels peaceful. The sun reflects off the water like tiny diamonds. We continue walking. We see a lighthouse in the distance, tall and white, standing on a cliff. It looks beautiful against the blue sky. We turn around and head back to our spot. The walk back feels shorter somehow, maybe because we're excited to swim again. When we arrived, Dad suggests renting a small boat. We all agree happily. We walk to a rental stand nearby. A friendly man gives us life jackets. We put them on carefully. The boat is small but sturdy. We climb in one by one. Dad rows first. The boat moves gently over the small waves. My brother trails his hand in the water. It feels cool and smooth. We row further from the shore. The beach looks smaller now. Colorful umbrellas dot the sand like little flowers. Seagulls fly above us, calling loudly. My sister takes a turn rowing. The oar feels heavy in her hands. She laughs as the boat turns slightly sideways. We help her straighten it out. The water is calm today, perfect for a small boat ride. We see a school of fish jump out of the water nearby. Silver flashes in the sunlight. It's a beautiful sight. After the boat ride, we return to shore. We give back the life jackets, we thank the friendly man, we walk back to our spot feeling refreshed. The afternoon sun is warm, but not too hot. A gentle breeze cools our skin. We decide to play beach volleyball. Dad sets up a small net. We split into 2 teams, me and Dad against Mom and my sister. My brother is the referee. He blows an imaginary whistle. The game begins. We laugh every time someone misses the ball. The game gets competitive but fun. My sister jumps to hit the ball. She spikes it over the net. We can't catch it in time. She cheers loudly. Point for us! Dad tries to serve, but the ball goes into the water. My brother runs to get it, laughing the whole way. We play for almost 30 minutes. Everyone is sweating and tired but happy. We finally sit down to rest. The game ends in a tie. Nobody minds. It was just for fun. We decide to cool off in the water again. This time we bring the inflatable ball. We toss it back and forth in the waves. My brother tries to catch it but falls into the water. He comes up laughing, water dripping from his hair. We swim a little further out. The water feels warmer now after a full day in the sun. We float on our backs, looking up at the sky. Clouds drift slowly above us. A few birds fly across the blue sky. It feels so peaceful. After swimming, we notice the sun starting to lower in the sky. It's turning a soft golden color. We walk back to shore. Our skin feels warm from the sun. Mom checks the time. It's almost 5 o'clock, she says. We still have time before we need to leave. We decide to walk along the beach one more time, collecting shells and enjoying the view. The sand feels cooler now under our feet. The air is calmer, with a light breeze coming from the sea. We find a small stand selling ice cream nearby. We all get in line. My brother chooses chocolate. My sister picks strawberry. I get a scoop of vanilla with sprinkles. Dad and Mom share a mango-flavored one. We sit on a bench, eating slowly. The ice cream melts a little in the warm air. It's sweet and cold, the perfect end to a beach afternoon. We watch the waves roll in and out. Seagulls hover nearby, hoping for a dropped piece. As the sun gets lower, the sky begins to change color. Orange, pink, and purple mix together beautifully. We walk to the edge of the water to watch the sunset. The waves reflect the colors of the sky. It looks like a painting. My sister takes photos on her phone. My brother stands quietly, watching in wonder. Dad puts his arm around Mom's shoulder. Nobody talks for a moment. We just watch the sun slowly disappear into the ocean. It's one of the most beautiful sights I've ever seen. After the sunset, the sky turns a deep blue. A few stars start to appear. The air becomes cooler. We start packing our things. Mom folds the towels. Dad takes down the umbrella. My sister rolls up the beach mat. My brother helps carry the small bags, even though they're a little too heavy for him. We shake the sand off our things as best we can. We take one last look at the ocean before leaving. The waves continue rolling in, calm and steady, as if saying goodbye. We walk back through the sand toward the parking lot. My legs feel tired, but in a good way, the kind of tired that comes from a full, happy day. We wash the sand off our feet at a small station near the entrance. The cool water feels nice on our warm skin. We load everything into the car. Dad starts the engine. We take our seats, exhausted but smiling. My brother falls asleep almost immediately, his head leaning against the window. The drive home feels quieter than the drive there. The radio plays soft music. My sister looks through the photos on her phone, smiling at the memories. I look out the window at the darkening sky. Streetlights start to turn on as we drive further from the beach. Mom turns around and says, "Did everyone have fun today?" We all say yes at the same time. Even my sleepy brother mumbles it. It was, without a doubt, a perfect beach day. We arrive home just as the sky turns fully dark. Dad parks the car in the driveway. We slowly climb out, carrying our bags. My legs feel heavy from all the walking and swimming. My brother wakes up, rubbing his eyes. We walk inside together. The house feels warm and familiar. I put my bag down by the door. I can already feel my skin is a little warm from the sun. A good kind of warm, the kind that reminds you of a great day outside. I take a warm shower. The water washes away the sand and salt. It feels relaxing on my tired muscles. I put on soft, comfortable pajamas. My skin feels a little sun-kissed, slightly pink on my shoulders. My sister complains about the same thing. We compare our tan lines and laugh. Mom brings out some aloe vera gel. She rubs it gently on our shoulders. It feels cool and soothing. My brother is already changed and sitting on the couch watching cartoons. For dinner, we decide to keep it simple. Mom makes warm soup and toasted bread. Nobody feels like cooking a big meal after such a long day. We sit together at the table. Dad talks about how much fun the boat ride was. My sister shows everyone her favorite sunset photo. My brother talks about the crab he almost caught. We all laugh, remembering the little moments from the day. The food is simple, but it tastes wonderful after a day full of sun and salt water. After dinner, we sit together in the living room. The lights are dim and cozy. My brother is already getting sleepy, his eyes half closed. My sister looks through more photos from the day, choosing her favorites to save. Dad turns on some calm music. Mom brings out cups of warm tea for everyone. We sit quietly for a while, just enjoying being together. The day was full of energy, sun, and laughter. Now it feels good to relax in the quiet evening. I look through my own phone. I see pictures of the sandcastle, the boat ride, and the sunset. Each photo brings back a happy memory. I smile, thinking about how perfect the day was. My brother finally falls asleep on the couch. Dad gently picks him up and carries him to his room. My sister yawns and stretches. "I'm going to bed," she says. She gives me a quick hug. "Best beach day ever," she whispers before heading to her room. I help Mom clean up the cups from the living room. We talk quietly about the day. She says, "We should do this more often." I agree completely. Days like this are the best kind of days. Simple, fun, and full of good memories. I say goodnight to Mom and Dad. I walk to my room. My body feels tired, but my heart feels happy. I change into my pajamas and lie down in bed. My skin still smells a little like sunscreen and salt water. I close my eyes and think about the day. The sunrise on the drive there, the cold water on my feet, the sandcastle we built together, the boat gliding over calm waves, the beautiful sunset over the ocean. Every moment felt special. I think about how lucky I am to have a family that loves spending time together, even on simple days like this one. I feel grateful. I feel peaceful. I feel ready for a good night's sleep. Outside my window, the night is calm and quiet. The stars are shining softly in the sky. I can still hear the faint sound of waves in my memory, even though we're far from the beach now. I pull my blanket over me. My pillow feels extra soft tonight. I take one last look at my phone, at the photo of the sunset. I smile one more time. Then I set my phone down. My eyelids feel heavy. I'm ready to drift off to sleep. I think about tomorrow, back to normal life, back to work and routine. But tonight, I don't think about that too much. Tonight, I just remember the feeling of sand between my toes, the sound of the waves, the taste of ice cream in the warm afternoon, the laughter of my family under the umbrella. These are the moments that matter most. Simple days spent with people we love doing something fun together. That's what makes life beautiful. My eyes grow heavier. My breathing slows down. The house is quiet now. Everyone is asleep, resting after a wonderful day. Outside, the world is calm. A gentle breeze moves through the trees. The moon shines softly through my window. I take one last deep breath. I feel calm. I feel thankful. I feel happy. And slowly I drift off to sleep, dreaming of the ocean, the sunset, and another fun day trip to the beach. Today is a special episode. Today, we are celebrating my birthday together. You will hear short, clear sentences in simple English. You will hear about waking up to a surprise, spending time with friends, opening gifts, eating cake, and ending the night with a wonderful party. You can listen to this episode anytime, anywhere, at home, on the bus, or while walking. Just follow my voice and shadow the sentences. Are you ready? Let's begin. The sun is rising. The sky is soft and pink. Light comes through my curtains. I wake up slowly. My eyes are still heavy, but something feels different today. I remember, it's my birthday. I smile before I even open my eyes fully. I sit up in bed. I stretch my arms. I stretch my legs. I yawn. I feel excited already. I hear noise in the kitchen, pots and pans. Someone is cooking. I hear whispering voices. I hear soft laughter. I smile again. I know something is happening. I get out of bed quietly. I walk to my door. I open it slowly. The hallway smells like pancakes and vanilla. I walk toward the kitchen. I peek around the corner. My family is there. My mom is holding a small cake. My dad is holding balloons. My sister is holding a sign. It says, "Happy birthday." They all shout together, "Surprise!" I jump back, truly surprised. My heart feels warm. I laugh out loud. My little brother runs and hugs my legs. "Happy birthday!" he shouts. My mom walks over and hugs me tightly. "Happy birthday, sweetheart," she says. Her voice is full of love. My dad puts a small paper crown on my head. "The birthday king," he says, laughing. I feel a little embarrassed, but I love it. My sister ties a balloon to my chair at the table. The kitchen is decorated with streamers, yellow, blue, and green. There's a banner on the wall. It says my name in big, colorful letters. I look around. Everyone worked hard for this. I feel so loved. We sit down at the table together. Mom brings out the pancakes. They're shaped like little stars. On top, there's whipped cream and berries. Dad pours orange juice into every glass. My brother is too excited to sit still. He keeps bouncing in his chair. My sister lights a small candle on my plate. Just one, right in the middle of my pancake. "Make a wish," she says. I close my eyes. I think carefully, then I blow out the candle. Everyone claps and cheers. We eat breakfast together, laughing and talking. My brother spills a little juice, just like always. We all laugh. It wouldn't be a normal morning without it. Dad tells a story about my first birthday. Apparently, I put my whole hand in the cake. Everyone laughs loudly. My sister shows me a video on her phone. It's an old clip from years ago. We watch it together, laughing at how much has changed. Breakfast is warm, joyful, and full of memories. I feel grateful for this simple, happy morning. After breakfast, I go to get ready for the day. I take a quick shower. The warm water feels relaxing. I pick out my favorite outfit, something comfortable but nice. I comb my hair. I look in the mirror. I smile at myself. Today is going to be a good day. I can feel it. I check my phone. There are already messages. Happy birthday from my cousin. Happy birthday from an old friend. My phone keeps buzzing again and again. I smile at each message. It feels wonderful to be remembered. I walk back to the living room. My mom is setting up more decorations, balloons in every corner, a big number on the wall showing my age. My dad is testing the speaker system. Music starts playing softly. My sister is arranging small gifts on the table. I ask, "What's all this for?" She winks and says, "You'll see later." I laugh. I know something bigger is coming. My brother runs in holding a small wrapped box. "This one's from me," he says proudly. He made it himself. I feel touched. I open my brother's gift carefully. Inside is a drawing. He drew our whole family, standing together, smiling. Underneath he wrote, "Best sister/brother ever." My eyes feel a little watery. I hug him tightly. "I love it," I say. "Thank you." He beams with pride. My mom takes a photo of us together. My dad claps. This moment feels perfect, simple but full of love. Sometimes the smallest gifts mean the most. I place the drawing carefully on my desk, right where I can see it every day. Later in the morning, my phone rings. It's my best friend, Maya. "Happy birthday!" she shouts through the phone. I laugh. "Thank you." She asks if I'm free later. Of course, I say. "Come over anytime." She says she has a surprise planned. I feel curious but excited. We talk for a few minutes about the day ahead. She promises to arrive around noon with a few other friends. I hang up the phone, smiling. My birthdays are always better with friends around. I go to help my family finish setting up. Around noon, the doorbell rings. I run to open it. Maya is standing there, holding a big bouquet of flowers. Behind her are two more friends, Alex and Priya. "Happy birthday!" they all shout together. I laugh and hug each of them. Maya hands me the flowers. "These are for the birthday star," she says. I bring them inside and place them in a vase. The house already feels more festive with everyone here. We sit together in the living room, catching up and laughing about old memories. Alex brought a small gift bag. Inside is a book I've wanted for a long time. "How did you know?" I ask, surprised. "I remembered you mentioning it months ago," he says. I'm impressed he remembered. Priya hands me a small wrapped box, too. Inside is a handmade bracelet with beads in my favorite colors. "I made it myself," she says shyly. I put it on immediately. "It's beautiful," I tell her. My friend's thoughtfulness makes the day feel even more special. Gifts aren't about size, they're about care. We spend the afternoon playing games together. Mom brings out snacks, chips, fruit, and small sandwiches. We play a guessing game, laughing every time someone gets it wrong. My brother joins in too, even though he doesn't fully understand the rules. We let him win a few rounds anyway. Dad takes photos throughout the afternoon, capturing every laugh and smile. The living room is full of energy and joy. Outside, the sun shines brightly through the window. It feels like the perfect birthday afternoon. After a while, my mom announces it's time for lunch. We move to the dining table, now decorated with a colorful tablecloth. She made my favorite dish, homemade pasta with garlic bread. The smell fills the entire house. Everyone sits together, plates full, laughter loud. Maya raises her glass. "To another amazing year," she says. We all raise our glasses too, clinking them together gently. The lunch is delicious, but the company makes it even better. Good food, good friends, good family. What more could I ask for? After lunch, we relax for a bit. Maya suggests we take a short walk to the nearby park. Everyone agrees. We grab jackets and head outside. The afternoon air feels warm and pleasant. Kids are playing on the swings, laughing loudly. We walk along a path lined with trees. Priya picks a small flower and playfully places it behind my ear. We all laugh. Alex challenges everyone to a small race to the fountain. My brother wins, of course. He's the fastest and the most excited. We sit by the fountain for a while, enjoying the peaceful surroundings. The water sparkles under the sun. A gentle breeze moves through the trees. Maya shares a funny story from our childhood. We all laugh so hard, tears come to my eyes. My dad shakes his head, smiling, remembering the same story from years ago. Time seems to slow down in this moment. Just friends, family, sunshine, and laughter. This is what birthdays are truly about: connection and joy. After the park, we head back home. As we walk through the door, I notice something different. The living room looks even more decorated than before. More balloons, more streamers, a happy birthday banner hanging across the wall. "When did this happen?" I ask, surprised. My mom smiles mysteriously. "We had some help while you were gone," she says. I look around, amazed. It feels like the party is about to truly begin. My excitement grows. The best part of the day is still ahead. My sister disappears into the kitchen for a while. I hear whispers and quiet laughter. A few minutes later, she walks out slowly, carrying something covered with a cloth. Everyone gathers around. She removes the cloth carefully. It's a beautiful birthday cake, 3 layers with chocolate frosting and my name written on top in bright letters. "Wow," I say, truly amazed. "You made this?" She nods proudly. "With Mom's help," she says. It looks absolutely delicious. Everyone claps and cheers. We place the cake on the table. Mom lights the candles carefully, one by one. Soon the cake is glowing with warm light. Everyone gathers close. My dad starts singing Happy Birthday, and everyone joins in. My brother sings the loudest, slightly off-key, which makes everyone laugh even more. I feel so much joy in this moment, surrounded by the people I love most. When the song ends, everyone says, "Make a wish." I close my eyes, think of something meaningful, and blow out all the candles at once. Everyone cheers and claps. "What did you wish for?" my brother asks eagerly. "I can't tell you," I say, laughing, "or it won't come true." He pouts a little, but then smiles again. Mom cuts the cake carefully, giving everyone a generous slice. The cake tastes even better than it looks, rich chocolate with a hint of vanilla. Everyone compliments my sister on her baking skills. She blushes, clearly proud of her work. We all sit together, eating cake and chatting happily. This moment feels absolutely perfect. After cake, it's time for more gifts. My parents hand me a beautifully wrapped box. Inside is a new watch, elegant and simple. "We know you needed a new one," Dad says. I'm truly touched by their thoughtfulness. I hug them both tightly. "Thank you so much," I say. Maya hands me one final gift, a photo album filled with pictures from our years of friendship. Each page tells a story, a memory, a laugh we shared. I flip through it slowly, feeling incredibly grateful. This is one of the best gifts I've ever received. As the afternoon turns into evening, more guests start arriving. Cousins, neighbors, and close family friends. The house fills with warmth and laughter. Music plays softly in the background. Everyone greets me with hugs and warm wishes. My uncle brings his guitar and starts playing a few cheerful songs. Some people sing along. Others dance a little in the living room. The atmosphere feels lively and joyful. It's amazing how a house can transform into a place full of celebration and love so quickly. As evening falls, the lights are dimmed slightly, and string lights twinkle around the room. Dad turns up the music a little, and the small living room turns into a mini dance floor. My cousins pull me up to dance with them. I laugh, feeling a little shy at first, but soon I'm dancing freely, enjoying every moment. My little brother dances in his own funny way, spinning in circles until he gets dizzy. Everyone laughs and claps for him. The energy in the room feels electric, full of happiness and celebration. After some dancing, we take a short break to catch our breath. Mom brings out more snacks, chips, popcorn, and colorful punch in a large bowl. Everyone gathers around, chatting and laughing between sips. Maya tells everyone a funny story about our first meeting in school. Everyone laughs, including people who've heard the story many times before. It's comforting how some stories never get old, especially when shared with people you love. The evening feels warm, easy, and full of connection. As the night continues, someone suggests playing charades. Everyone excitedly agrees. We split into 2 teams, one led by Dad, the other by Maya. The game becomes hilariously competitive. My uncle acts out a movie title so strangely that no one can guess it, and we all end up laughing until our stomachs hurt. My little brother, though too young to fully understand the game, insists on taking a turn too, and everyone happily lets him. Laughter fills the entire house, echoing joyfully through every room. After the game, everyone gathers for a group photo. We squeeze together, some standing, some crouching, arms wrapped around each other. Dad sets a timer on the camera and rushes to join the group just in time. The photo captures pure joy, wide smiles, messy hair, and balloons floating in the background. We take a few more photos, some silly, some sweet. Looking around at everyone's happy faces, I realize how truly fortunate I am to have such wonderful people in my life celebrating this day together with me. As the night grows later, some guests slowly begin to say their goodbyes. Warm hugs are exchanged at the door. "Happy birthday again," they say, one by one. My aunt kisses my cheek before leaving. My cousins promise to visit again soon. Slowly, the house becomes quieter, though the joyful energy still lingers in the air. Maya, Alex, and Priya decide to stay a little longer. We sit together on the porch, enjoying the cool night breeze, talking softly under the stars. The sky above us tonight is clear, filled with twinkling stars. We talk about old memories, future plans, and everything in between. Maya rests her head on my shoulder for a moment. "I'm really glad we celebrated together," she says softly. "Me too," I reply, smiling. Alex points out a shooting star, and we all quickly make a silent wish. Priya laughs, saying she wished for more cake. We all laugh softly, enjoying this peaceful, quiet moment after such a lively day. Eventually, it's time for my friends to head home too. We share one final round of hugs at the door. "Thank you for coming," I say sincerely. "Wouldn't have missed it," Maya replies with a warm smile. As they walk away, I stand at the door for a moment, watching them disappear down the street, waving one last time before they turn the corner. I close the door slowly, feeling a mix of happiness and gentle tiredness. What an incredible day this has been. I walk back into the living room. It's quieter now, but still filled with soft, twinkling lights and scattered decorations. Mom is gently folding the tablecloth. Dad is stacking a few plates to take to the kitchen. My brother is already half asleep on the couch, tired from all the dancing and excitement. My sister smiles at me from across the room. "Best birthday ever?" she asks. "Definitely," I reply, my heart full. We start cleaning up together, laughing softly as we recall favorite moments from the day. I help clear the table, gathering plates and cups carefully. Mom washes the dishes while I dry them, placing them neatly back in the cupboard. My dad carries my sleepy brother to his room, tucking him gently into bed. My sister sweeps up small pieces of confetti scattered across the floor. The house slowly returns to its usual calm, though traces of the celebration remain. A few balloons still floating gently near the ceiling, corners of streamers still hanging on the walls. Once the cleaning is mostly done, I sit down on the couch, feeling pleasantly exhausted. Mom brings me a warm cup of tea. "Sit, relax," she says gently. "You deserve it." I wrap my hands around the warm cup, feeling grateful. Dad joins us, sitting in his favorite chair. "Did you have a good birthday?" he asks, though he clearly already knows the answer. "The best," I say, honestly. He smiles warmly. We sit together for a while, enjoying the peaceful quiet after such a joyful day. My sister joins us on the couch, holding the photo album Maya gave me earlier. We flip through it together slowly, laughing at old photos, remembering funny moments. Some pictures are from years ago. Awkward smiles, funny outfits, different hairstyles. Others are more recent, capturing genuine laughter and closeness. Looking through it, I feel incredibly thankful for the friendships and family bonds that have grown stronger over the years. This simple, quiet moment feels just as meaningful as the party itself. After a while, I decide to check my phone. It's filled with even more birthday messages from friends and family who couldn't make it today. I read each one carefully, smiling at the kind words. I reply to a few, thanking everyone for remembering. My phone buzzes again, a video message from my grandmother. She sings "Happy Birthday" in her sweet, gentle voice, slightly off-key, but full of love. I watch it twice, feeling my heart swell with warmth. I make a note to call her tomorrow. I decide to step outside for a few minutes, just to enjoy some quiet, fresh air. The night is calm and cool. Stars twinkle softly above. I sit on the porch steps, thinking about the entire day, from the morning surprise to the joyful party tonight. I feel incredibly fortunate, surrounded by so much love and thoughtfulness. Not every birthday needs to be extravagant. Sometimes the simplest, most heartfelt celebrations are the most meaningful. I smile softly to myself, feeling deeply content. After a few minutes, my mom joins me outside, sitting quietly beside me. "Thank you for today," I say, resting my head gently on her shoulder. "You deserve it, every bit of it," she replies softly. We sit together in comfortable silence, enjoying the peaceful night. The stars above seem to shine a little brighter tonight. After a while, we head back inside together, ready to settle down for the night. The house feels calm now, filled with warmth, love, and beautiful memories from the day. I walk to my room, feeling pleasantly tired. My legs feel heavy from dancing, my cheeks a little sore from smiling so much throughout the day. I glance at my desk, where my brother's drawing sits proudly. Beside it, the new watch from my parents and the beaded bracelet from Priya. Small tokens of love scattered around my room. I sit on my bed for a moment, reflecting quietly on the entire day, feeling truly grateful for every single moment, big or small. I get ready for bed slowly. I wash my face, the cool water refreshing against my tired skin. I brush my teeth, looking at my reflection in the mirror, still wearing a faint, content smile. I change into comfortable pajamas and climb into bed. My phone buzzes one final time, a message from Maya. "Best birthday ever?" she writes, followed by a laughing emoji. I reply simply, "Absolutely. Thank you for everything." I set my phone aside, feeling completely at peace. I turn off my bedside lamp, the room falling into soft darkness. Through my window, I can still see a few stars twinkling in the night sky. I think back over the entire day one more time. The surprise breakfast, the thoughtful gifts, the laughter with friends, the delicious cake, the dancing, the quiet moments under the stars. Every part of today felt meaningful in its own way. I close my eyes, feeling warm, loved, and deeply thankful for the people who made this day so special. I take one last deep breath before drifting off to sleep. Outside, the neighborhood is quiet and calm. A gentle breeze moves softly through the trees. Somewhere far away, a dog barks once, then falls silent again. The stars continue shining steadily above the sleeping town. Inside, my family rests peacefully, each of them carrying warm memories from today into their dreams. And me, I feel content, thankful, and quietly happy. Another wonderful year begins tomorrow. Good night, birthday wishes. Today's episode is for every student out there. We will go through a full, busy exam week, from the first morning of studying to the final night after the last test. You will hear short, clear sentences in simple English. You will hear about stress, coffee, friends, late nights, and motivation. You can listen to this episode anytime, anywhere, at home, on the bus, or while walking. Just follow my voice and shadow the sentences. Are you ready? Let's begin. The alarm rings loudly. I open my eyes slowly. The room is still dark. I check the time. It's 6 in the morning. I feel tired. I didn't sleep much last night. I studied until midnight. I sit up in bed. I rub my eyes. I stretch my arms. I stretch my legs. I yawn loudly. Today, exams begin. My stomach feels a little nervous. I take a deep breath. I remind myself, I studied hard. I can do this. I get out of bed slowly. My legs feel heavy, but my mind is already racing, thinking about formulas and dates. I walk to the bathroom. I splash cold water on my face. It wakes me up a little. I look in the mirror. I look tired but determined. I brush my teeth quickly. I comb my hair. I don't have much time this morning. I walk back to my room. My desk is covered with notes, papers everywhere, highlighters in every color, a stack of books, tall and heavy. I look at my study schedule, taped to the wall. Today, history exam at 9, then chemistry review at 2. It's going to be a long day. I get dressed quickly. Comfortable clothes, nothing fancy today. I grab my backpack. I check inside. Pens, pencils, my calculator, my student ID. I add a water bottle. I add a small snack, just in case. I walk to the kitchen. My mom is already there. She's making breakfast. "Good morning, sweetheart," she says. Nervous? I nod. A little. She smiles gently. "You've worked so hard. You'll do great." She hands me a plate of eggs and toast. I eat quickly, my mind still on my notes. My dad walks in, holding his coffee. "Big exam today?" he asks. "History," I say. He nods. "You know this stuff. Just breathe and trust yourself." I appreciate his words, even though my nerves don't fully disappear. I finish breakfast quickly. I grab one more granola bar for later. My mom hands me a small note. It says, "You've got this," with a little smiley face. I smile and put it in my pocket. Sometimes small things like this help more than we expect. I check my phone one last time. There's a message from my study group. "Good luck today. See you at the library after." I reply with a thumbs up. I grab my bag. I check my keys. I check my bus pass. I say goodbye to my parents. "Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad." My mom says, "Call me after your exam." I promise I will. I open the front door. The morning air feels cool and fresh. It helps calm my nerves a little. I take a deep breath and start walking toward the bus stop. At the bus stop, I see a few classmates. They look just as tired as I feel. "Did you sleep at all?" one of them asks, laughing tiredly. "Barely," I admit. We all laugh, a shared understanding between exhausted students. One classmate is reviewing flashcards quickly, lips moving silently. Another is reading notes on her phone, one last review. I take out my own notes too, quickly scanning key dates and names. The bus arrives. We all climb on, still holding our notes, still whispering facts to ourselves. The bus ride to campus feels different today, quieter, more focused. Most students are reviewing notes. Some have headphones on, maybe listening to calming music. Others stare out the window, deep in thought. I look over my notes one more time. Key events, important dates, names of historical figures. My friend Mia sits down next to me. "Ready?" she asks. "As ready as I'll ever be," I reply. We quiz each other quickly, back and forth, testing our memory before the bus reaches campus. We arrive at campus. It feels busier than usual. Students walking quickly, coffee cups in hand. Some look calm, others look stressed. Outside the exam hall, a large group has gathered, everyone reviewing notes one last time. A few students pace back and forth nervously. Mia squeezes my hand. "We've got this," she says. I nod, trying to believe it fully. The doors open. We form a line. My heart beats a little faster. This is it. Time to walk in. Inside, the exam hall is quiet and organized. Rows of desks spaced apart carefully. I find my assigned seat. I place my pencil case down. I take a deep breath. The professor walks in, holding a stack of papers. "Good morning, everyone," she says. "You have 2 hours. Please begin when you receive your paper." My hands feel slightly sweaty. The exam papers are passed around the room. Mine arrives. I read the first question carefully. I take one more deep breath, and I begin writing. Inside the exam hall is quiet and organized. Rows of desks, spaced apart carefully. I find my assigned seat. I place my pencil case down. I take a deep breath. The professor walks in, holding a stack of papers. "Good morning, everyone," she says. "You have 2 hours. Please begin when you receive your paper." My hands feel slightly sweaty. The exam papers are passed around the room. Mine arrives. I read the first question carefully. I take one more deep breath, and I begin writing. The first few minutes feel intense. My pencil moves quickly across the page. Some questions feel easy, familiar from my notes. Others make me pause, think carefully, remember specific details. The room is silent except for the sound of pencils scratching paper. Occasionally, someone shifts in their seat. The clock on the wall ticks steadily. I glance at it briefly, checking my pace. Halfway through, I feel a little more confident. My preparation is paying off. I continue steadily, question after question. With 20 minutes left, I review my answers carefully. I check for mistakes. I add a few extra details where I can. The room feels tense with focused energy. Around me, some students are still writing quickly. Others have already finished, sitting quietly. Finally, the professor announces, 5 minutes remaining. My heart races slightly. I finish my last sentence just in time. "Pencils down, please," she says. I feel a wave of relief wash over me. One exam down, several more to go this week. We file out of the exam hall together. Everyone talks at once, comparing answers, discussing tricky questions. "What did you write for question 5?" someone asks. We compare notes briefly, some answers matching, others slightly different. Mia looks at me. "How do you think you did?" she asks. "Honestly, not bad," I say, feeling a small sense of relief. We walk together toward the library, already thinking about our next exam, chemistry, later this afternoon. There's no time to relax fully, but a small break feels earned. At the library, our study group gathers around a large table. Books, laptops, and notebooks spread everywhere. "Chemistry next," someone groans. We all laugh tiredly, sharing the same exhaustion. We quickly review formulas together, quizzing each other on reactions and equations. Someone brings snacks, crackers and granola bars, shared quietly among us. The library is filled with other students too, all reviewing notes, whispering quietly, occasionally sighing with stress. It's a shared experience. everyone pushing through the same busy week together. Around noon, we take a short lunch break. We walk to a small cafe near campus. The smell of coffee and fresh bread fills the air. We order quickly, sandwiches and coffee, something simple and fast. We sit together, finally able to relax slightly. Only 3 more exams this week, Mia says, half joking, half stressed. We laugh, though the reality feels heavy. We eat quickly, still discussing chemistry formulas between bites. Even lunch feels like part of the study routine this week, but the short break helps recharge us. After lunch, we return to the library for one final review before the chemistry exam. We go through practice problems together, explaining concepts to each other. Sometimes teaching someone else helps you understand better yourself. My friend Alex struggles with one particular equation. Mia explains it patiently, using a simple example. Alex nods, finally understanding. "Thanks, that makes sense now," he says, relieved. We continue reviewing until it's almost time for the exam. Nervous energy builds again as the clock ticks closer to 2 o'clock. We walk together to the chemistry exam hall. The mood feels similar to this morning, quiet, focused, slightly nervous. We wish each other good luck outside the door. "See you after," Mia says, squeezing my arm gently. I find my seat inside, chemistry symbols and equations already replaying in my mind. The professor distributes the papers. I take a deep breath, remembering everything we reviewed. The exam begins. I focus completely, working through each problem carefully, step by step, formula by formula. This exam feels more challenging than the first. A few questions require extra thought, some calculations more complex than expected. I take my time, working carefully, double-checking my work. Around me, I hear occasional sighs, the sound of erasers, pages turning. Time passes quickly during moments of deep focus. Before I realize it, the professor announces 15 minutes remaining. I quickly review my answers, correcting a small mistake I noticed. Finally, time is called. "Pencils down, please," she says. I feel a wave of relief wash over me. Another exam complete. We exit the exam hall together, tired but relieved. "That was tough," Alex says, exhaling deeply. We nod in agreement, comparing a few answers, feeling mostly confident, though a little uncertain about specific questions. We decide to take a short walk outside, needing fresh air after hours of intense focus. The afternoon sun feels warm and comforting. We sit on a bench near the campus garden, just resting quietly for a few minutes, letting our minds relax after such an intense day. After resting, we head back to the library briefly, checking our schedules for tomorrow's exams. Math in the morning, English literature in the afternoon. The list feels endless this week, but we remind each other, one exam at a time. We organize our notes for tomorrow, highlighting key formulas and important literary themes. Mia suggests we take the evening slightly easier tonight, allowing ourselves to recharge before another intense study session tomorrow. We agree, deciding to meet again later for a lighter review session. I head home in the late afternoon. The bus ride feels calmer this time, less nervous energy, more quiet exhaustion. I look out the window, watching the city pass by slowly. I think about the 2 exams completed today, feeling a small sense of accomplishment despite the tiredness. My phone buzzes, a message from my mom. "How did it go?" I reply honestly, "Tired, but I think it went okay." She sends back a supportive message along with a small heart emoji. I arrive home, dropping my heavy bag by the door. "You're home," my mom says, smiling warmly. "How was it?" I sit down at the kitchen table, sharing details about both exams. She listens carefully, nodding supportively. "You've worked so hard this week," she says gently. "I'm proud of you." I smile, appreciating her encouragement. My dad walks in, asking similar questions, equally supportive. Even though exam week is exhausting, having a supportive family definitely makes it easier to manage the stress. After a short rest, I know I still need to review for tomorrow's math exam. I open my notebook again, formulas covering every page. My mind feels tired, but I push through, reminding myself it's just one more day. My mom brings me a warm cup of tea, setting it gently on my desk. "Don't stay up too late," she reminds me softly. I nod, appreciating her care. I continue reviewing quietly, occasionally stretching my tired shoulders, determined to finish strong this week. Around 6 o'clock, Mia calls for a quick video study session. We review math formulas together, quizzing each other through video chat. Seeing a friendly face, even through a screen, makes studying feel less lonely. We laugh occasionally, sharing tired jokes about exam stress. "Just one more big push," Mia says encouragingly. We continue our review for about an hour, covering as much material as possible before deciding to rest for the night, knowing tomorrow requires fresh energy and focus. After the video call, I take a short dinner break. My family eats together, a simple meal, pasta and salad. Conversation feels lighter tonight, a brief escape from constant exam stress. My little sister asks about my exams, curious and supportive. I explain briefly, appreciating the distraction. Dinner feels comforting, a reminder that life continues beyond just studying. After eating, I help clean up quickly, knowing I still have a bit more review to complete before bed. Back in my room, I review math formulas one final time. My eyes feel heavy, exhaustion setting in after such a long day. I remind myself, just a little more, then rest. I go through practice problems slowly, checking my work carefully. Around 9 o'clock, I finally close my notebook, feeling reasonably prepared for tomorrow. I stretch my tired arms, my back slightly sore from hours of sitting. I know rest is just as important as studying, especially with more exams ahead this week. I take a warm shower, letting the stress of the day wash away slightly. The warm water feels relaxing on my tired muscles. I dry off slowly, feeling calmer than earlier. I check my phone briefly, messages from classmates discussing tomorrow's exams. I reply quickly, wishing everyone good luck, before setting my phone aside completely. I know distractions won't help my rest tonight. I need proper sleep to perform well tomorrow, especially after such an exhausting day of exams and studying. I lie down in bed, my body finally relaxing after the long day. I think briefly about tomorrow's exams, math and English literature, but I remind myself I've prepared as much as possible. My mom peeks into my room quietly. "Get some rest," she whispers gently. "You've earned it." I nod sleepily, appreciating her care. She turns off my light softly, closing the door quietly behind her. I close my eyes, exhaustion finally taking over, my mind slowly drifting toward much-needed sleep. The next morning arrives quickly. My alarm rings again, another early start. I feel slightly less nervous today, having already survived 2 exams successfully. I get ready quickly, following the same routine: breakfast, notes, encouragement from my parents. At the bus stop, my classmates look equally determined, slightly more confident after yesterday's experience. We discuss briefly, sharing quick reminders about math formulas. The bus arrives and we head to campus once again, ready to tackle another demanding day of exams. The math exam feels manageable thanks to yesterday's thorough review. I work through each problem steadily, applying formulas confidently. Occasionally, a tricky question requires extra thought, but overall, I feel reasonably prepared. Time passes quickly, and before long, the exam concludes. I exit feeling cautiously optimistic, comparing answers briefly with classmates outside. That wasn't too bad, Alex says, relieved. We agree, feeling a small sense of accomplishment as we head toward our next challenge, English literature. During our short break, we gather at the library, reviewing literary themes and key quotes for the upcoming exam. Mia and I discuss important novels, testing each other's understanding of themes and characters. The library remains busy, filled with students similarly focused, quietly preparing for their own exams. We grab quick snacks, sharing tired laughter about the exhausting week. Despite the stress, there's comfort in facing these challenges together, supporting each other through each demanding exam. The English literature exam arrives in the early afternoon. I settle into my seat, mentally reviewing key themes and quotes one final time. The professor distributes the exam papers, and silence fills the room again. I read through the questions carefully, selecting familiar themes to discuss confidently. Writing steadily, I incorporate examples and quotes we practiced earlier. The exam feels lengthy, requiring careful thought and clear explanations, but my preparation from the past few days helps me stay focused and confident throughout. As the exam concludes, I feel a mixture of relief and exhaustion. 3 exams down, 1 more remaining this week, biology tomorrow. Walking out of the exam hall, my classmates share similar feelings, tired but hopeful. We decide to reward ourselves with coffee and a short break before beginning our final study session. Sitting together at a nearby cafe, we finally allow ourselves a moment of genuine relaxation, briefly forgetting about exams and simply enjoying each other's company. After our short break, reality sets back in quickly. Biology awaits tomorrow, our final exam this exhausting week. We return to the library, spreading out notes and diagrams, reviewing complex biological processes together. Mia quizzes me on cellular structures, while Alex explains a tricky concept about genetics. Despite our exhaustion, we push forward, motivated by the knowledge that this is our last major study session before the week finally concludes. Just 1 more exam separates us from a well-deserved rest. I head home later that evening, feeling both exhausted and hopeful. My mom greets me warmly, sensing my tiredness immediately. "Almost done," she reminds me gently. "1 more exam." I nod, appreciating her constant encouragement throughout this demanding week. After a quick dinner, I return to my notes, reviewing biology diagrams carefully 1 final time. My eyes feel heavy, but determination keeps me focused. I remind myself repeatedly, just 1 more day, then rest. Later that night, I call Mia briefly, reviewing biology concepts together 1 last time. We quiz each other patiently, covering essential terms and processes. Despite our exhaustion, we encourage each other, reminding ourselves how far we've come this week. "We're almost there," Mia says confidently. I agree, feeling slightly more optimistic. After our call, I close my notebook, satisfied with my preparation, ready to rest before tomorrow's final challenge of this incredibly busy exam week. I prepare for bed slowly, my body exhausted from days of intense studying. I reflect briefly on this demanding week, proud of how much effort I've put into every exam. My mom checks in 1 final time before bed. "Just 1, she reminds gently. "You've handled this week beautifully." Her words comfort me deeply. I climb into bed, feeling physically tired but mentally reassured, knowing tomorrow marks the final step in this challenging journey. As I lie in bed, I think about the entire week. Early mornings, intense exams, supportive friends, and encouraging family. Despite the stress, I recognize valuable lessons learned: discipline, perseverance, and the importance of teamwork with friends like Mia and Alex. I close my eyes, feeling gratitude despite the exhaustion. Tomorrow's biology exam feels manageable after such thorough preparation. I drift towards sleep, comforted by the knowledge that this demanding week is almost complete. The next morning, my final alarm of exam week rings. I wake up feeling a strange mixture of exhaustion and relief. Today marks the last exam. I follow my usual routine, quickly but calmly: breakfast, encouragement, and final review notes. At the bus stop, my classmates share similar feelings, tired yet hopeful. We discuss briefly, offering final encouragement to each other. The bus arrives, carrying us towards our last academic challenge of this intense, unforgettable exam week. The biology exam goes smoothly, thanks to thorough preparation and consistent teamwork throughout the week. As I complete the final question, a wave of relief washes over me. Exam week is officially finished. Walking out of the exam hall, my friends and I share genuine smiles, exhaustion replaced by accomplishment. We hug each other, celebrating the completion of a demanding, challenging week. Later that evening, resting peacefully at home, I reflect proudly on everything we've achieved together, ready finally for a well-deserved rest.
Today, we are not sitting still. We are waking up early, working out, eating clean, and ending the day with calm, peaceful yoga. 1 full hour of shadowing, and by the end, your body will feel energized and your English will feel stronger too. No excuses today, just movement, good food, and good practice. Ready to sweat a little and speak a lot? Let's begin. In this episode, you will practice 1 full hour of English shadowing and listening. Hey friends, welcome back to English Unleashed. I'm Tom. Today's episode is all about health and energy. We will go through a full active day, from an early morning workout to healthy meals, and finally a calm evening yoga session. You will hear short, clear sentences in simple English. You will hear about exercise, food, energy, and balance. You can listen to this episode anytime, anywhere, at home, on the bus, or while walking. Just follow my voice and shadow the sentences. Are you ready? Let's begin. My alarm rings early, before the sun even rises. I open my eyes slowly. The room is still dark and quiet. I feel a small wave of tiredness, but I remind myself why I set this early alarm. Today is a healthy, active day. I sit up in bed. I stretch my arms above my head. I stretch my legs slowly. I take a deep breath. I feel my body waking up gently. I get out of bed, ready to start my morning routine with energy and purpose. I walk to the kitchen quietly, careful not to wake anyone else. I pour a glass of water and drink it slowly. Staying hydrated first thing in the morning feels important. I open the fridge and take out a few ingredients for a quick pre-workout snack: a banana and a small handful of almonds. I eat slowly, feeling the natural energy from the fruit. Outside my window, the sky is just beginning to lighten, soft shades of blue and gray. The world feels calm and quiet at this early hour. I change into my workout clothes, comfortable leggings and a breathable t-shirt. I tie my shoelaces carefully. I grab my water bottle and a small towel. I check my fitness app on my phone, reviewing today's workout plan, a mix of cardio and strength training. I feel a small spark of motivation building inside me. I walk to my living room where I've cleared a small space for exercise. I roll out my yoga mat, preparing for my morning workout session. I start with a gentle warm-up, rolling my shoulders, stretching my neck slowly side to side. I bend forward, touching my toes gently, feeling the stretch in my hamstrings. I rotate my hips slowly, loosening my body before more intense movement. My breathing becomes steadier as I move. I feel my body slowly waking up completely, blood flowing, muscles loosening. After a few minutes of warming up, I feel ready to begin the more intense part of my workout. I start with jumping jacks, my heart rate increasing quickly. I count steadily, 1, 2, 3, keeping a consistent rhythm. My breathing becomes faster, slightly heavier. After 30 seconds, I move directly into squats, bending my knees carefully, keeping my back straight. My legs begin to feel warm, slightly burning from the effort. I remind myself to breathe steadily, in through my nose, out through my mouth. Sweat begins forming lightly on my forehead. I feel my energy building with each movement. Next, I move into push-ups, lowering my body slowly, then pushing back up with control. My arms feel the strain immediately, especially by the 10th repetition. I pause briefly, catching my breath, before continuing with lunges, stepping forward carefully, alternating legs steadily. My heart pounds rhythmically, my body working hard now. I check my fitness app quickly, noting I'm halfway through today's routine. I feel proud of my progress, pushing myself steadily through each exercise. I move into a plank position, holding steady, my core muscles tightening noticeably. 30 seconds feels surprisingly challenging, my arms slightly shaking by the end. I release the position, breathing heavily, taking a short break before continuing. Next, I do mountain climbers, moving quickly, my heart rate rising sharply again. Sweat drips slightly down my forehead. I wipe it with my towel, taking another quick sip of water, staying hydrated throughout this intense but rewarding morning workout session. As I approach the final exercises, my body feels tired but strong. I complete a set of burpees, combining a squat, a push-up, and a jump, an exhausting but effective full-body movement. My breathing becomes heavier, my muscles fully engaged now. I remind myself, almost done, just a few more. I push through the final repetitions, feeling accomplished despite the physical challenge. Finally, I complete my last exercise, immediately dropping to the mat, breathing deeply, my body pleasantly exhausted. I take a few minutes to cool down properly, stretching gently, allowing my heart rate to slow gradually. I stretch my legs carefully, feeling the tightness in my muscles from the intense workout. I breathe deeply, in and out, calming my body slowly. My skin feels warm, slightly sweaty, but my mind feels clear and energized. I roll up my yoga mat, feeling proud of completing another successful morning workout. Exercise always leaves me feeling accomplished, ready to tackle the rest of my day. After my workout, I head straight to the shower. The warm water feels incredibly relaxing on my tired muscles. I wash away the sweat, feeling refreshed and clean afterward. I dry off slowly, wrapping myself in a soft towel. I change into comfortable clothes, ready for the next part of my healthy day, preparing a nutritious breakfast. My body feels energized, slightly sore, but overall strong and capable after this morning's dedicated exercise routine. In the kitchen, I begin preparing a healthy breakfast. I take out eggs, spinach, and whole grain bread. I crack the eggs carefully into a bowl, whisking them gently. I add a pinch of salt and pepper for flavor. I heat a small pan, adding a touch of olive oil. I pour the eggs in slowly, watching them cook steadily. I add fresh spinach, letting it wilt gently into the eggs. The kitchen fills with a warm, comforting aroma, mixing perfectly with the smell of toasting bread. I plate my breakfast carefully, the eggs fluffy and golden, paired with a slice of whole grain toast. I add a few slices of avocado on the side, sprinkling a little extra salt for taste. I pour myself a glass of fresh orange juice, vibrant and refreshing. I sit down at my kitchen table, taking a moment to appreciate this nourishing meal. Each bite feels satisfying, providing exactly the energy my body needs after this morning's intense workout session. While eating breakfast, I check my phone briefly, reviewing my meal plan for the rest of the day. Lunch will be a fresh salad with grilled chicken, dinner a light vegetable soup. I appreciate having a clear plan, making healthy choices easier throughout the day. I finish my breakfast feeling satisfied and energized. I clean my dishes quickly, wiping down the kitchen counter, leaving everything tidy before continuing with the rest of my healthy, active morning routine. After breakfast, I decide to step outside for some fresh air. The morning sun feels warm and gentle against my skin. I walk toward a nearby park, planning a short, refreshing walk to aid digestion and clear my mind. The park is peaceful this early, only a few joggers and dog walkers around. Birds chirp softly in the trees above. I breathe deeply, enjoying the calm, fresh morning air, feeling grateful for this simple, healthy moment in nature. As I walk through the park, I notice other people exercising too, some jogging steadily, others practicing stretches on the grass. A group of elderly people practice Tai Chi slowly and gracefully nearby. I smile, appreciating the shared dedication to health and wellness across different ages. I continue my walk, feeling my muscles loosen slightly from this morning's earlier workout. The peaceful park atmosphere helps calm my mind, preparing me mentally for the busy day ahead. After my refreshing walk, I return home feeling energized and mentally clear. I check my phone, noticing a message from my friend Lily, asking if I'd like to join her for a healthy lunch later. I reply enthusiastically, agreeing to meet at a nearby cafe known for fresh, nutritious meals. Excited for our lunch plans, I continue with my morning tasks, feeling motivated and positive, appreciating this healthy, balanced start to my active day. Around midday, I meet Lily at the cafe. She greets me warmly, already seated at a table near the window. "How was your workout this morning?" she asked, smiling. "Intense, but great," I reply, still feeling slightly sore. We browse the menu together, both choosing fresh salads topped with grilled chicken, avocado, and a light vinaigrette dressing. We also order refreshing iced teas, sweetened naturally, perfect for the warm afternoon. The cafe feels bright, cheerful, and welcoming. Our salads arrived quickly, colorful and fresh, packed with nutritious ingredients. Lily and I chat comfortably, discussing our fitness goals and favorite healthy recipes. She shares a recipe for a delicious protein smoothie, promising to send it to me later. We eat slowly, savoring each nutritious, flavorful bite. The chicken is perfectly grilled, seasoned lightly but flavorfully. Our conversation flows easily, discussing everything from fitness routines to weekend plans, enjoying this pleasant, healthy lunch together. After lunch, Lily suggests trying a new smoothie place nearby for dessert, a healthier alternative to traditional sugary treats. We walk together, enjoying the pleasant afternoon weather. At the smoothie shop, we order a mixed berry smoothie, packed with antioxidants and natural sweetness. We share it happily, appreciating the refreshing, guilt-free treat. Lily and I agree to schedule a workout session together later this week. motivating each other toward our shared health and fitness goals. After saying goodbye to Lily, I head back home feeling nourished and energized from our healthy lunch together. The afternoon sun feels warm, encouraging me to spend a little more time outdoors. I decide to sit briefly in my backyard, enjoying the peaceful, sunny afternoon. I close my eyes for a moment, breathing deeply, appreciating this simple, calm moment amid an otherwise active, health-focused day. Balance, I remind myself, is just as important as exercise itself. Later in the afternoon, I decide to prepare healthy snacks for the rest of the week, meal prepping efficiently. I chop fresh vegetables, carrots, cucumbers, and bell peppers, storing them neatly in containers for quick, nutritious snacking. I also prepare a batch of homemade energy balls, combining oats, honey, and peanut butter, rolling them carefully into small, convenient portions. Meal prepping like this helps me stay consistently healthy, even during busier, more hectic days throughout the week. With my healthy snacks prepared, I take a short break, relaxing briefly on my couch. I check my fitness app again, reviewing my progress for the day. Workout completed, nutritious meals enjoyed, hydration levels good. I feel satisfied seeing my healthy habits clearly tracked. I decide to spend the next hour reading a book about nutrition, further educating myself about maintaining a balanced, healthy lifestyle. Continuous learning, I believe, is essential for long-term wellness and personal growth. As late afternoon arrives, I feel a gentle wave of tiredness setting in, a natural result of an active, busy day. I decide a short power nap might help recharge my energy. I set a gentle alarm for 20 minutes, lying down comfortably on my bed. The room feels calm and quiet, sunlight filtering softly through the curtains. I close my eyes, allowing myself this brief restorative rest, appreciating the balance between activity and necessary relaxation throughout my healthy day. After my short nap, I wake up feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. My alarm chimes gently, and I stretch slowly, feeling the tiredness fade away. I get up, drink a glass of water, rehydrating my body fully. I check the time, realizing evening is approaching quickly. I feel excited knowing my favorite part of my healthy routine is coming soon: evening yoga, a peaceful, calming practice that perfectly balances today's earlier intense physical activity. I begin preparing dinner, keeping it light and nutritious after such an active day. I chop fresh vegetables, carrots, zucchini, and celery, preparing a simple, comforting vegetable soup. I let it simmer gently on the stove, filling my kitchen with warm, comforting aromas. While the soup cooks, I prepare a small side salad, adding fresh greens, cherry tomatoes, and a light olive oil dressing. Cooking dinner mindfully like this feels relaxing, a peaceful end to a busy, health-focused day. I sit down to enjoy my dinner slowly, appreciating each nutritious, comforting bite. The vegetable soup is warm and flavorful, perfectly seasoned with herbs and a touch of garlic. My side salad adds a refreshing crunch, balancing the meal nicely. I eat mindfully, without distractions, truly savoring the flavors and textures. After finishing dinner, I clean my kitchen quickly, leaving everything neat and tidy, ready for tomorrow's healthy routine to continue smoothly. As evening settles in, I prepare for my favorite part of the day, a calming yoga session. I change into comfortable, loose clothing, perfect for stretching and relaxation. I roll out my yoga mat once again, this time in a quiet, dimly lit room. I light a small candle, its soft glow creating a peaceful, calming atmosphere. Soft, instrumental music plays quietly in the background, setting the perfect mood for gentle stretching and deep, mindful relaxation.
I begin my yoga session with deep, slow breathing, sitting comfortably cross-legged on my mat. I close my eyes gently, focusing entirely on my breath, inhaling slowly through my nose, exhaling gently through my mouth. My mind begins settling, releasing the busy thoughts from earlier in the day. I feel my body relaxing gradually, tension slowly melting away. This peaceful, mindful beginning helps transition my energy from active exercise toward calm, restorative relaxation. I move slowly into my first yoga pose, child's pose, stretching my arms forward gently, feeling a soothing stretch along my back and shoulders. I hold the position steadily, breathing deeply, allowing my muscles to relax fully. Next, I transition into cat-cow pose, moving my spine gently, arching and rounding slowly with each breath. My body feels increasingly relaxed, tension from today's earlier workout gradually easing away completely through these gentle, mindful movements.
I continue my yoga practice with downward facing dog, stretching my hamstrings and shoulders simultaneously. The stretch feels intense but deeply satisfying after today's active exercises. I hold the pose steadily, breathing calmly, feeling my body lengthen and relax. Next, I move into a gentle warrior pose, strengthening my legs while maintaining balance and stability. Each pose flows smoothly into the next, creating a peaceful, rhythmic sequence that calms both my body and mind completely. As my yoga session continues, I move into a comfortable seated twist, gently rotating my spine, feeling a satisfying release along my back muscles. I breathe deeply, holding each position steadily, appreciating the gentle stretch and relaxation. Next, I transition slowly into a reclining twist, lying down comfortably, gently rotating my legs to one side. This pose feels particularly relaxing, releasing tension deeply from my lower back after today's intense physical activities. I finish my yoga practice with a peaceful Shavasana, lying flat on my back, arms relaxed by my sides. I close my eyes gently, breathing slowly and deeply, allowing my entire body to relax completely. My mind feels calm, clear, and peaceful, free from today's earlier stress and physical exertion. I remain still for several minutes, fully embracing this restorative, mindful relaxation, appreciating the incredible balance yoga provides after an active, health-focused day. Slowly, I open my eyes, feeling deeply relaxed and rejuvenated. I sit up gently, taking a moment to appreciate this peaceful, calming yoga session. I roll up my mat carefully, feeling grateful for dedicating time to both physical activity and mindful relaxation today. I blow out my candle gently, the room returning to its normal, comfortable lighting. I feel incredibly balanced, my body tired but content, my mind calm and peaceful after this fulfilling, healthy day. After yoga, I decide to enjoy a warm, calming herbal tea before bed. I boil water gently, choosing a soothing chamomile tea, known for promoting relaxation and restful sleep. I sit comfortably on my couch, sipping the warm tea slowly, reflecting on today's healthy accomplishments, an intense morning workout, nutritious meals, a peaceful walk, quality time with a friend, and a calming yoga session. I feel genuinely proud of maintaining such a balanced, health-focused day. I check my phone briefly before bed, noticing Lily sent the smoothie recipe she promised earlier. I save it, planning to try it soon. I also glance at my fitness app one final time, reviewing today's complete summary: workout, healthy meals, hydration, and relaxation, all successfully achieved. I smile, appreciating this comprehensive, balanced approach to health and wellness. I set my phone aside, feeling ready to wind down completely for a peaceful night's rest. I head to my bedroom, feeling pleasantly tired, both physically and mentally relaxed. I change into comfortable pajamas, appreciating the softness against my skin. I dim my bedroom lights, creating a calm, peaceful atmosphere perfect for restful sleep. I take a few final deep breaths, appreciating the balance achieved throughout today's healthy, active day. My muscles feel pleasantly tired, my mind calm and clear, perfectly prepared for restorative sleep tonight. I climb into bed, my body sinking comfortably into the soft mattress. I reflect briefly on today's accomplishments, feeling genuinely grateful for prioritizing my health and wellness. Exercise, nutritious food, meaningful connection with friends, mindful relaxation, each element contributing to a truly balanced, fulfilling day. I close my eyes gently, feeling deeply content and peaceful, ready to drift into restorative sleep after this dedicated, health-focused day. As I lie quietly in bed, I think about tomorrow, another opportunity to continue building healthy habits, another workout, more nutritious meals, another peaceful yoga session. I feel motivated, energized by today's positive experiences, ready to maintain this balanced lifestyle consistently. My breathing slows gradually, my body relaxing completely into restful sleep. I feel proud, accomplished, and deeply at peace, appreciating the powerful connection between physical activity, nutrition, and mindful relaxation. Outside my window, the night is calm and peaceful. Stars shine softly in the clear night sky. My body feels pleasantly tired, my mind calm and clear, perfectly balanced after today's active, health-focused day. I take one final deep breath, appreciating this fulfilling, healthy day completely. Tomorrow brings new opportunities for continued growth and wellness. Tonight, however, I simply rest, grateful, peaceful, and content. Good night, healthy body. Today's episode: no office, no stress, just one full hour of English practice while we plan, pack, and enjoy a perfect family picnic in the park. Shadow every sentence with me, and by the end, you'll feel like you were sitting right there with us, sandwich in hand. Ready to head outside? Let's begin. The morning starts calmly. I wake up naturally, without an alarm, since today is a weekend. Sunlight fills my room softly through thin curtains. I stretch my arms slowly. I stretch my legs. I sit up in bed, feeling relaxed and unhurried. I remember today is picnic day. My whole family is going to the park. I smile, feeling excited already. I get out of bed slowly, in no rush, enjoying this peaceful, unhurried Saturday morning atmosphere. I walk to the kitchen where I hear cheerful voices already. My mom is preparing something at the counter, humming a soft tune. "Good morning," she says warmly. "Ready for our picnic today?" I nod eagerly. My little sister sits at the table, drawing a small picture of trees and a sun. My dad checks the weather app on his phone. "Perfect weather," he says, smiling. "Sunny, but not too hot." Everyone seems excited for today's family outing to the park. I help my mom prepare breakfast quickly, just something light since we'll be eating more later at the picnic. We have toast with butter and jam, along with a few slices of fresh fruit. My little brother comes downstairs, still in his pajamas, rubbing his eyes sleepily. "Is it picnic day already?" he asks excitedly. "Yes," my sister answers happily. He immediately becomes more awake, energized by the exciting plans ahead. We all eat breakfast together, discussing our picnic plans enthusiastically. After breakfast, we begin preparing food for the picnic. My mom takes out a large basket from the closet, along with a soft picnic blanket. I help her wash fresh vegetables, tomatoes, cucumbers, and lettuce, preparing ingredients for sandwiches. My dad grills a few chicken breasts on our small kitchen stove, filling the house with a delicious aroma. My sister carefully arranges fruit into small containers, apples, grapes, and orange slices, organizing everything neatly for our upcoming outdoor meal. My little brother wants to help too, though he's still quite young. Mom gives him a simple task, placing napkins carefully into a bag. He takes his job seriously, concentrating fully on folding each napkin neatly. We all smile at his determination. Meanwhile, I prepare sandwiches, spreading mayonnaise evenly, layering fresh vegetables and chicken carefully between slices of bread. The kitchen feels busy but joyful, everyone contributing happily toward our exciting family picnic preparation. Once the sandwiches are ready, we wrap them carefully in foil, placing them neatly into the picnic basket. My dad adds a few cold drinks, lemonade and water bottles, packed into a small cooler. My mom includes a container of homemade cookies, freshly baked yesterday evening. We double-check our basket, sandwiches, fruit, cookies, drinks, napkins, plates, and utensils. Everything seems perfectly organized. Excitement builds as we prepare to finally head out toward the park for our family picnic adventure. Next, we gather other essentials: a picnic blanket, sunscreen, a frisbee, and a soccer ball for outdoor games. My sister grabs her favorite book, planning to read peacefully under a shady tree later. My little brother insists on bringing his favorite toy truck, refusing to leave without it. We laugh, allowing him to bring it along happily. Everyone changes into comfortable, casual clothing, perfect for a relaxed day outdoors. Finally, we're fully prepared, ready to head toward the park together as a family. We load everything into the car carefully: the basket, cooler, blanket, and sports equipment. My dad double-checks everything is secured before starting the engine. My mom sits in the front seat, holding a small bag of extra snacks. My siblings and I sit comfortably in the back, excitedly discussing games we'll play once we arrive. The drive to the park takes about 20 minutes, filled with cheerful conversation and anticipation about our upcoming family picnic. As we drive, I look out the window, watching neighborhoods slowly transition into greener, more open spaces. Trees become more frequent, buildings fewer. My little brother excitedly points out a dog walking nearby. My sister hums a cheerful song quietly. My parents chat comfortably in the front seats, discussing which spot in the park might be best for our picnic today. Finally, we spot the entrance to the park ahead, our excitement growing rapidly as we approach. We arrive at the park, immediately noticing its beauty: wide open fields, tall, shady trees, and a peaceful pond nearby. My dad parks the car carefully. We quickly unload our supplies, everyone helping carry something: the basket, blanket, cooler, and sports equipment. My little brother excitedly runs ahead slightly, eager to explore. My mom calls him back gently, reminding him to stay close. We walk together, searching for the perfect picnic spot beneath a large, shady tree. We find an ideal spot near the edge of the pond, shaded comfortably by a large oak tree. My dad spreads out our picnic blanket carefully, smoothing out the wrinkles. My mom begins unpacking our basket, arranging sandwiches, fruit, and cookies neatly. My sister settles down with her book, while my little brother immediately starts playing with his toy truck nearby. I help arrange the cooler, placing drinks conveniently within reach. Our picnic setup feels cozy, comfortable, and perfectly situated. Once everything is arranged, we finally relax, sitting comfortably together on the blanket. The weather is beautiful, warm sunshine filtering gently through the tree branches above. A soft breeze occasionally rustles the leaves. Nearby, ducks swim peacefully across the pond. My little brother watches them curiously, fascinated by their graceful movements. My parents chat quietly, enjoying the peaceful atmosphere. This moment feels calm, relaxed, and perfectly enjoyable, exactly what we needed after a busy week. After settling in, we decide to eat lunch. My mom hands out sandwiches carefully wrapped in foil. Everyone eagerly unwraps their food, eating happily amid the pleasant outdoor atmosphere. The sandwiches taste delicious, fresh vegetables combined perfectly with flavorful grilled chicken. My little brother eats slowly, occasionally distracted by birds hopping nearby. My sister shares her fruit with me, exchanging grapes for orange slices. Lunch feels relaxed, enjoyable, and perfectly suited to this beautiful outdoor family picnic setting. While eating, we chat comfortably, sharing stories and laughing together. My dad recalls a funny memory from a previous family picnic years ago, when it suddenly started raining unexpectedly. We all laugh, remembering how we quickly gathered our belongings and rushed toward shelter. Thankfully, today's weather looks perfectly clear, no clouds in sight. We finish lunch slowly, savoring each bite, enjoying the relaxed, cheerful family atmosphere surrounding our peaceful picnic spot beside the pond. After lunch, we rest briefly, allowing our food to settle comfortably. My dad lies back on the blanket, closing his eyes briefly, enjoying the warm sunshine. My mom reads a magazine quietly, relaxed and peaceful. My sister continues reading her book, fully absorbed in the story. My little brother explores nearby, collecting small pebbles and leaves, curious and playful. I simply enjoy the calm surroundings, appreciating this peaceful, unhurried family time together outdoors. After resting, my little brother suggests playing frisbee together. Everyone happily agrees. We stand up, stretching briefly after lunch. My dad throws the frisbee gently toward me. I catch it, tossing it playfully toward my sister. My little brother excitedly chases after it whenever it lands nearby. We laugh frequently, missing catches occasionally, but thoroughly enjoying the playful, active game together. Nearby families watch cheerfully, some joining in similar outdoor games, creating a lively, joyful park atmosphere. After frisbee, we decide to play a friendly soccer match. My dad divides us into two teams, himself and my sister, against me and my little brother. We set up simple boundaries using our picnic blanket corners as markers. The game becomes playful and competitive, everyone laughing and cheering enthusiastically. My little brother scores a goal accidentally, proudly celebrating despite the unintended nature of his success. We all laugh, enjoying this light-hearted, joyful family soccer match together. After our energetic soccer game, we return to our picnic spot, slightly breathless but happily energized. My mom offers refreshing drinks, lemonade and water, perfect for cooling down after our active play. We sit together, catching our breath, laughing about the game's funny moments. My little brother recounts his accidental goal enthusiastically, exaggerating slightly for dramatic effect.
We laugh warmly, enjoying this cheerful, relaxed moment together, appreciating the joy and laughter shared during our family picnic outing. After resting briefly, my sister suggests taking a peaceful walk around the pond. Everyone agrees, enjoying gentle movement after our earlier games. We stroll slowly along a scenic path, observing ducks swimming gracefully, occasionally quacking softly. My little brother excitedly points out a family of turtles resting near the water's edge. We pause, quietly admiring nature's peaceful beauty. This calm, relaxed walk perfectly complements our earlier playful games, balancing energetic fun with quiet family bonding. Continuing our walk, we discover a small ice cream stand nearby. Excitedly, we decide to treat ourselves. Each family member chooses a different flavor: chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and mint. We sit together on a nearby bench, enjoying our refreshing ice cream treats. My little brother eats his quickly, some melting slightly down his hand. We laugh, cleaning up afterward cheerfully. This sweet treat adds an extra layer of joy to our already delightful family picnic day. After enjoying our ice cream, we return slowly toward our original picnic spot. Along the way, we admire beautiful flowers blooming vibrantly, colorful and fragrant. My sister picks a small flower gently, tucking it playfully behind my mom's ear. Mom smiles warmly, appreciating the sweet gesture. We continue walking, enjoying the pleasant afternoon sunshine and gentle breeze. Finally, we arrived back at our picnic blanket, ready to relax once again after our peaceful, enjoyable walk.
Back at our picnic spot, we decide to enjoy some quiet time together. My dad brings out a small deck of cards, suggesting a simple family card game. Everyone eagerly agrees, sitting comfortably around the blanket. We play a few rounds, laughing frequently at each other's playful strategies and occasional mistakes. My little brother, though still learning the rules, enthusiastically participates, often accidentally revealing his cards, causing gentle, affectionate laughter among us all. As our card game continues, my mom brings out the homemade cookies she baked yesterday. Everyone happily takes a break from the game to enjoy this delicious treat. The cookies taste wonderfully soft and slightly sweet, perfectly complementing our relaxed picnic atmosphere. We continued chatting comfortably, sharing occasional laughter and stories, enjoying this peaceful, joyful family time together. The warm afternoon sun gently begins shifting, signaling the day's gradual transition toward early evening. After finishing our cookies, we decide to rest quietly, enjoying the peaceful surroundings. My little brother lies down, resting his head gently on Mom's lap, tired from all today's playful activities. My sister continues reading her book, occasionally glancing up to admire the pond's calm beauty. My dad and I chat quietly, discussing simple, pleasant topics: work, hobbies, future plans. This calm, restful moment feels deeply comforting, perfectly balancing today's earlier, energetic games and activities. As the afternoon progresses gently into early evening, the sunlight softens, casting a warm golden glow across the park. Shadows lengthen slowly beneath the trees. We begin discussing dinner plans, deciding to prepare a simple picnic dinner before heading home. My mom brings out additional snacks: crackers, cheese, and fresh vegetables, preparing a light, enjoyable evening meal. We gather comfortably around our blanket once again, appreciating this relaxed, peaceful family dinner setting. We enjoy our simple picnic dinner together, chatting comfortably as the sky gradually transitions into soft evening colors, gentle shades of orange and pink. My little brother watches curiously as birds return to their nests nearby, chirping softly. My sister comments on how peaceful evenings feel in the park. We all agree, appreciating this calm, beautiful moment together. Dinner finishes slowly, everyone satisfied and content after such an enjoyable, active family picnic day. As evening approaches fully, we begin gently packing up our picnic supplies. My dad folds the blanket carefully, while my mom organizes leftover food back into the basket. I help gather sports equipment, the frisbee and soccer ball, placing them neatly into a bag. My little brother reluctantly gathers his toy truck, slightly tired but still smiling contentedly. We work together efficiently, ensuring nothing is left behind at our peaceful picnic spot beside the pond. With everything packed neatly, we take one final look around the beautiful park, appreciating today's wonderful family experience. The pond reflects the soft evening sky beautifully, ducks settling calmly near the shore. My sister comments happily, "This was such a perfect day." Everyone agrees warmly, sharing smiles and nods of contentment. We walk slowly back toward our car, carrying our supplies, the basket, cooler, blanket, and sports equipment. My little brother yawns sleepily, tired from today's active adventures. We settle comfortably into our seats, ready for the short drive home. As we drive away from the park, we glance back briefly, appreciating one final glimpse of the beautiful, peaceful scenery. The evening sky glows warmly, painting the horizon in gentle shades of orange, pink, and purple. During the drive home, my little brother falls asleep quickly, exhausted from today's active activities. My sister quietly reads her book, occasionally glancing out to passing scenery. My parents chat softly, reflecting happily on today's enjoyable family picnic. I look out the window too, feeling content and peaceful, appreciating the wonderful memories created together today. The short drive feels calm and comfortable, everyone pleasantly tired after such an active, joyful day outdoors. Today, we slow down completely. We're spending the day in a quiet village with grandparents, fresh air, and simple living. One full hour of English shadowing, but this time it feels like a deep breath. Follow my voice. Slow your mind, and let's enjoy the calmest episode yet. Ready? Let's begin. I wake up naturally, without any alarm. Sunlight filters gently through thin curtains. I hear roosters crowing somewhere in the distance. I stretch my arms slowly. I stretch my legs. I sit up in bed, feeling unusually calm and rested. There's no rush here in the village. I look around my grandparents' small guest room. Simple furniture, wooden walls, a small window overlooking the garden. I smile, appreciating this peaceful change from busy city life. I get out of bed slowly, walking barefoot across the cool wooden floor. I open the window gently. Fresh morning air rushes in, smelling faintly of grass and earth. Birds sing cheerfully somewhere nearby. I take a deep breath, feeling instantly refreshed. Outside, I see my grandfather already awake, walking slowly through his vegetable garden, checking on his plants. He waves at me through the window. I wave back happily, excited for today's peaceful village adventure. I walk downstairs quietly. The kitchen smells wonderfully of fresh bread and brewing tea. My grandmother stands by the stove, humming softly to herself. "Good morning, dear," she says, warmly, noticing me. "Did you sleep well?" I nod, smiling. Very well, thank you. She pours me a warm cup of tea, homemade and fragrant, made from herbs grown right in her garden. I sit at the wooden table, appreciating the simple, comforting atmosphere of village mornings. My grandfather comes inside from the garden, his hands slightly dirty from working in the soil. He washes them carefully at the sink. The tomatoes are growing beautifully this year, he says proudly. My grandmother smiles, placing fresh bread and homemade jam on the table. We sit together enjoying a simple breakfast: bread, butter, jam, and boiled eggs from their own chickens. Everything tastes fresher here, simpler, yet somehow more satisfying than city food. After breakfast, my grandfather invites me to join him in the garden. I gladly agree, curious about village life. We walk outside together, the morning sun warm and gentle. He shows me rows of vegetables: tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, and fresh herbs. He explains patiently how he waters them carefully each morning, checking for pests, removing weeds gently. I help him water a few plants, enjoying this simple, peaceful task, feeling connected to nature in a way city life rarely offers. As we work together, my grandfather shares stories about village life when he was young. He talks about walking to school through fields, helping his own parents with farming, simpler days without modern technology. I listen attentively, fascinated by these peaceful memories. He laughs occasionally, recalling funny childhood incidents. This quiet, meaningful conversation feels deeply comforting, connecting generations through simple gardening tasks and cherished family stories. After gardening, we take a short break, sitting together on a wooden bench beneath a large tree. The shade feels cool and refreshing. My grandfather points out various birds nesting nearby, naming each one patiently. I watch curiously, appreciating this slower, more mindful way of observing nature. Nearby, chickens wander freely, pecking gently at the ground. A cat stretches lazily in a sunny corner. Village life feels wonderfully calm, unhurried, and deeply connected to nature. Feeling refreshed, we walk toward the small barn where my grandparents keep a few animals: chickens, goats, and a gentle old horse named Bella. My grandfather introduces me warmly to Bella, allowing me to pet her softly. She nuzzles gently, clearly comfortable and friendly. I feed her a handful of fresh grass, feeling a peaceful connection with this gentle animal. This simple, calm interaction feels deeply rewarding, another beautiful aspect of slow, meaningful village life. After visiting the animals, my grandmother calls us back for a mid-morning snack. She's prepared fresh goat cheese, homemade bread, and a small bowl of freshly picked berries from the garden. We sit together outside under the shade of a large oak tree, enjoying this simple, delicious snack. The cheese tastes rich and creamy, perfectly complementing the fresh, warm bread. My grandparents chat softly, discussing simple daily plans, checking on neighbors, visiting the local market later. After our snack, my grandmother invites me to accompany her to the small village market nearby. We walk together slowly, enjoying the peaceful, quiet streets. Neighbors greet us warmly along the way, friendly smiles and gentle waves exchanged easily. The village feels close-knit, everyone familiar, everyone connected. We pass small houses with colorful gardens, chickens wandering freely in some yards. This unhurried walk feels refreshing, deeply peaceful compared to the busy pace of city life. At the market, small stalls display fresh vegetables, fruits, cheeses, and homemade bread. My grandmother greets several vendors warmly, clearly familiar faces from years of shopping here. She carefully selects fresh vegetables, tomatoes, onions, and potatoes, chatting comfortably with each vendor. I browse curiously, admiring the fresh, colorful produce. Everything feels simple, authentic, and deeply connected to the local land. This peaceful shopping experience feels wonderfully different from busy, impersonal city supermarkets. After finishing our shopping, we walk slowly back toward my grandparents' home, carrying fresh groceries carefully. Along the way, we stop briefly to chat with a kind elderly neighbor tending her own small garden. She offers us a few fresh flowers, cheerfully wishing us a pleasant day. My grandmother thanks her warmly, exchanging friendly conversation briefly. This simple, neighborly interaction beautifully illustrates the close, supportive community typical of peaceful village life. Back home, my grandmother begins preparing lunch using the fresh ingredients purchased earlier. I offer to help, chopping vegetables carefully under her gentle guidance. She prepares a simple vegetable soup, flavored with fresh herbs from the garden. The kitchen fills with warm, comforting aromas. My grandfather joins us, setting the table carefully, placing simple wooden bowls and spoons. This peaceful cooking experience feels deeply satisfying, connecting me closely with meaningful traditions and simple village life. We sit together for lunch, enjoying the delicious homemade vegetable soup alongside fresh bread. The flavors taste rich, authentic, and comforting. My grandparents share more stories about village history, previous generations, and cherished family traditions. I listen attentively, appreciating these valuable memories, feeling deeply connected to my family's roots. Lunch feels warm, meaningful, and peaceful. Another beautiful moment highlighting the simple joys of slow village living. After lunch, we rest briefly, sitting comfortably in rocking chairs on the porch. The warm afternoon breeze feels gentle and soothing. My grandfather closes his eyes briefly, enjoying a peaceful moment of relaxation. My grandmother knits quietly, her hands moving skillfully and rhythmically. I simply sit quietly, absorbing the calm surroundings, birds singing softly nearby, distant sounds of village life continuing gently. This peaceful rest feels deeply restorative, embracing the slower rhythm of rural life. After resting, my grandfather suggests taking a peaceful walk through nearby fields. I happily agree, eager to explore more of the beautiful countryside. We walk slowly along a quiet dirt path, surrounded by golden wheat fields swaying gently in the breeze. He points out distant hills, explaining local geography patiently. Butterflies flutter nearby, and the air smells wonderfully fresh, a mixture of earth, grass, and wildflowers. This peaceful walk feels deeply relaxing, calming my mind completely. Continuing our walk, we discover a small, peaceful stream nearby. Clear water flows gently over smooth stones. My grandfather shares memories of fishing here as a young boy, teaching his own children similar skills. We sit briefly beside the stream, enjoying the calming sound of flowing water. A few birds bathe playfully nearby. This quiet, natural setting feels deeply peaceful, allowing me to fully appreciate nature's simple, calming beauty away from busy city life. After enjoying the peaceful stream, we continue our walk slowly back toward the village. Along the way, my grandfather points out various wildflowers, explaining their names and traditional uses patiently. I listen attentively, fascinated by his deep knowledge of local nature. We pass a small orchard, apple and pear trees heavy with fruit. He picks a ripe apple gently, offering it to me. I bite into it happily, enjoying its fresh, natural sweetness. Returning home, we find my grandmother preparing afternoon tea along with freshly baked cookies. We sit together comfortably in the garden, enjoying warm tea and delicious homemade cookies. The afternoon sun feels warm and gentle, filtering softly through nearby trees. My grandparents chat quietly, discussing simple daily topics, gardening plans, upcoming village events, neighborly visits. I listen contentedly, deeply appreciating this calm, peaceful family time together in such a beautiful, natural setting. After tea, my grandmother invites me to help her with some simple household tasks, folding laundry, arranging fresh flowers from the garden into vases. I enjoy this peaceful, mindful activity, appreciating the calm satisfaction found in simple domestic tasks. She shares gentle wisdom about patience, gratitude, and appreciating life's simple pleasures. I listen carefully, absorbing these meaningful lessons, feeling deeply grateful for this valuable, peaceful time spent together. As late afternoon arrives, my grandfather invites me to help him with evening farm chores, feeding the chickens, collecting fresh eggs, and preparing food for Bella, the horse. I happily join him, enjoying these simple, meaningful tasks. Chickens cluck contentedly as we scatter their feed. Collecting warm, fresh eggs feels satisfying and rewarding. Bella nuzzles gently again, appreciating her evening meal. These peaceful farm chores highlight the calm satisfaction found in simple rural responsibilities. After finishing our farm chores, we return home just as the sun begins setting gently behind distant hills. The sky transforms beautifully, soft shades of orange, pink, and purple spreading gracefully. My grandparents and I sit together quietly on the porch, quietly admiring this breathtaking sunset. Birds return home softly, their gentle songs filling the peaceful evening air. This calm, beautiful moment feels deeply meaningful, embracing the natural rhythm and beauty of village life. As evening settles fully, my grandmother begins preparing a simple, comforting dinner: fresh vegetables from the garden, homemade cheese, and freshly baked bread. The kitchen fills warmly with comforting aromas. I help set the table, placing simple wooden dishes carefully. My grandfather lights a few candles, creating a cozy, peaceful atmosphere. This gentle, unhurried dinner preparation reflects the calm simplicity cherished deeply throughout our peaceful day in the village. We enjoy dinner together, savoring each simple, flavorful dish. Conversation flows gently, discussing today's peaceful experiences: gardening, animals, walks through nature, and meaningful family stories. My grandparents express genuine happiness having me visit, cherishing our time together deeply. I feel similarly grateful, appreciating this valuable, peaceful escape from busy city life. Dinner concludes slowly, warmly, and contentedly, reflecting the meaningful, simple joys experienced throughout today's peaceful village day. After dinner, we relax together outside, watching stars gradually appear in the clear night sky. My grandfather points out familiar constellations, sharing gentle knowledge passed down through generations. My grandmother hums softly, enjoying this peaceful, quiet moment. I feel deeply connected to nature, family, and simple traditions, appreciating this calm, meaningful experience deeply. This peaceful evening beautifully concludes today's rewarding, restorative village day. As the night grows quiet, my grandmother prepares a warm herbal tea made from herbs grown right in her garden. We sip slowly, enjoying its soothing, calming aroma. My grandfather shares one final story, a gentle tale from his childhood, filled with wisdom and warmth. I listen closely, appreciating these treasured moments, feeling deeply grateful for this peaceful, meaningful day spent together, embracing simplicity, nature, and cherished family connections. Feeling pleasantly relaxed, I decide it's time to prepare for bed. I say goodnight warmly to my grandparents, expressing genuine gratitude for today's peaceful, meaningful experiences. They smile warmly, wishing me restful sleep. I walk slowly upstairs, appreciating the quiet, peaceful atmosphere surrounding my grandparents' cozy village home. The wooden stairs creak softly beneath my feet, a comforting, familiar sound, reflecting simple, authentic village living. I enter my cozy guest room, changing slowly into comfortable pajamas. I glance briefly out the window, admiring the peaceful, starlit village sky. Crickets chirp softly outside, creating a calming, natural lullaby. I feel deeply relaxed, grateful for today's simple pleasures, fresh air, meaningful family connections, and peaceful rural experiences. This tranquil village atmosphere provides a comforting, restorative contrast to busy city life. I climb into bed, feeling pleasantly tired, yet deeply peaceful. I reflect quietly on today's memorable experiences, gardening with my grandfather, visiting the local market, peaceful walks through nature, and meaningful family conversations. Each moment felt simple yet profoundly meaningful. I smile softly, appreciating this valuable, restorative day spent embracing slow living, nature, and cherished family bonds deeply rooted in this peaceful village. Outside my window, the village grows completely quiet, stars shining softly above quiet rooftops. Occasionally, I hear gentle breezes rustle nearby trees softly. I feel completely relaxed, appreciating deeply this calm, peaceful nighttime atmosphere. My body feels restful, my mind clear and peaceful, embracing fully the restorative benefits of slow, mindful village living, deeply grateful for today's meaningful, cherished family experiences. I recall the sound of Bella softly munching grass, chickens clucking contentedly nearby, gentle waves from friendly neighbors, and quiet moments beside the peaceful stream. Each memory feels comforting,
deeply meaningful, illustrating beautifully the simple joys found in slow, natural village life. I feel profoundly grateful, appreciating this valuable perspective, so different yet so refreshing compared to my usual busy lifestyle back home. My eyelids grow heavier, my thoughts slowing gently. I think fondly of my grandparents' warm hospitality, patient wisdom, and genuine happiness sharing their peaceful daily routines with me. I feel deeply thankful, cherishing this meaningful family time. Tonight, surrounded by peaceful village stillness, I feel truly at peace, appreciating deeply the simple, authentic beauty found in slower, more mindful rural living. I think briefly about how different village life feels compared to busy city routines. Unhurried mornings, meaningful conversations, and simple daily tasks performed mindfully. I appreciate this valuable contrast, recognizing the importance of balance, sometimes embracing busy productivity, other times cherishing peaceful simplicity. Tonight, I fully embrace this restorative, calming village atmosphere, deeply grateful for such a meaningful, peaceful day. Gradually, my thoughts quiet completely, my body relaxing fully into peaceful sleep. I feel genuinely content, deeply appreciative of today's simple yet profoundly meaningful experiences. My grandparents' peaceful village life offers valuable lessons, patience, gratitude, and mindful appreciation of nature's simple beauty. I drift peacefully toward restful sleep, cherishing deeply this valuable, restorative village experience. Outside, the village remains peacefully quiet, stars shining softly above quiet rooftops. Occasionally, gentle breezes rustle nearby trees softly. I feel completely relaxed, appreciating deeply this calm, peaceful nighttime atmosphere. My body feels restful, my mind clear and peaceful, embracing fully the restorative benefits of slow, mindful village living, deeply grateful for today's meaningful, cherished family experiences. I think one final time about tomorrow's peaceful possibilities. Another gentle walk through nature, perhaps helping again with simple garden tasks or quietly enjoying meaningful conversations with my grandparents. I feel genuinely peaceful, appreciating deeply this valuable opportunity for slower, mindful living.
My breathing becomes steady and calm, my body relaxing completely into deep, restorative, peaceful sleep. As sleep approaches fully, I feel profoundly grateful, appreciating today's simple, meaningful experiences deeply. Village life offers valuable lessons: patience, mindfulness, gratitude, and genuine appreciation for nature's simple beauty. I feel deeply connected to family, tradition, and nature itself. Tonight, I embrace peaceful, restorative sleep completely, grateful for this valuable, meaningful village day, shared warmly with cherished grandparents. Outside my window, the peaceful village rests quietly beneath a clear, starlit sky. Crickets continue their gentle, calming song. I take one final deep breath, appreciating fully today's simple, meaningful experiences: nature, family, gratitude, and mindful living. I feel deeply peaceful, genuinely content, cherishing this valuable day. Wait, don't close this yet. If you made it all the way here, 3 full hours of English listening and shadowing, you are not a beginner anymore. You are someone who shows up every single day, even when it's slow, even when it's boring. That's rare. That's real progress. So here's what I need from you right now. First, hit that like button. Right now, before you scroll away, it takes 1 second, but it tells YouTube this helped me, and it tells me to keep making more episodes like this one. Second, drop a comment below. Just one word: village or city. I read every single comment, and I reply to as many as I can. Your comment isn't just a comment, it's you practicing English too. So don't be shy. Type it out. If you're new here, subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss the next full hour episode. And if you know someone who needs to slow down today, someone stressed, someone tired, someone who just needs a peaceful hour, send them this video. You might be exactly what their day needed. I'm Tom. This is English Unleashed. Like this video, comment below, and I'll see you in the next episode. Keep listening, keep practicing, keep believing in yourself. Bye for now.